Hey, I think it's time, guys! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go. I can't even do like one of those things where like one of those intros where like I would mute the mic and come on with something witty. 50-50 that it's gonna be botched but funny, or it might go through and maybe it'll be funny. Anyways, let me get over here and grab these stinky wrist straps. Wrist wraps. Rip wrap. Brip wrap. Weep whap with the weep whap whap. Aw, that dog just yawned. Speaking of which, Cassie, I hope you'll actually pay attention to Pikmin 4, even if it's just because there's a fucking two-legged dog in here. My king, by the way. I actually respect to his name. Our king is in Pikmin 4, Cash. Oh, goddamn. Game Character of the Year. Even if Pikmin 4 gets snubbed, unfortunately, by like Tears of the Kingdom, maybe Mario Wonder might make the cut. I don't think Mario RPG Remake or Persona 5 Tactica would make the cut, and even then, who knows? Maybe Tactica, even if it's amazing, might not be Game of the Year material anyways, per se. I mean, hey. It's the nature of the beast. Just because Persona 5 got Game of the Year, and just because of other releases with Royal being a definitive, that wasn't Game of the Year anyways. Like, just because the two mainline ones could be Game of the Year material, that doesn't mean the spin-offs are necessarily in the same boat. Or they are in the same boat. I don't know. Let's change to the screen. Here, if I can... Alright. I just entered the game. You guys are not gonna believe what game I'm playing today. It's on my Nintendo Switch. You're gonna be so shocked to see what the hell I'm playing. And I got two friends online that's already a pins and needles worthy sign. No! Okay, yeah, you saw the title and probably a lot of my tweets squealing over Oatchi in advance. I finally got around to the Pikmin series. I've watched my Myth playthrough his playthrough of Pikmin 3. Is fucked up. Put respect on the pup's name, Myth 55th. That's our King Oatchi. Blessed be. May his reign be forever, the good boy. Anyways, yeah, that's settled it. No, I mean, I guess his fur is the perfect lemon drop color. These little fuckers. I was just playing Pikmin 4 for myself for a little bit as a test run earlier this last week. Because for those that are aware, I have finally gotten into or come around to the Pikmin series. It was one that I wanted to play for a while, but just never got the time to. So really it started with, and for the record, I might get the original trilogy on GameCube and Wii U for myself on Switch, because pretty much the whole Pikmin series is on Nintendo Switch now. My goal is to maybe down the road get those games for myself, but until then, because I was more comfy starting with the arguably best one in the series, being the freaking newest one in forever, I decided that instead I was going to watch Sugar Conroy's playthroughs. Some of the jokes definitely have not aged well, but for the most part, it's a pretty fun time with those two playthroughs. And then his Pikmin 3 playthrough is absolutely goat. It's a go for sure. But yeah. I mean, honestly, Sugar Conroy's one of those YouTubers where, like, sure, his old series can hit pretty well still, but if anything, his newer stuff is just peak! It peaks every time! I'm not even the biggest Splatoon 2 fan, but I'm sure that, like, a lot of my favorite LPs from him from before were absolutely trooped, blown out of the water by a Splatoon 2 playthrough. I'm not denying that. If anything, I haven't even seen it, and I probably agree with it in advance. Anyways, speaking of the punch name, I looked it up. The name is from Oatchi, a Japanese word for saint. Keshi! Oatchi! The Nintendo minions. Sir, you owe these guys an apology for equating them to anybody like Nintendo minions. I mean, I guess it's more like video game minions or Ubisoft minions, but I think you're talking about the Rabbids. it really took until the Mario plus Rabbids duology to make them, like, somewhat tolerable. Like, they were okay in Rayman, some of their own games were kind of cute, and then, like, around, like, the Kinect and Wii U era, they just freaking fell off, and then, like, it took Mario plus Rabbids to bring them back, but in a way where they're, like, I guess they're still authentic to being a bunch of brutes, but at the same time, they're not abysmal like they were in that middle dark age. But I mean, they still are the minions of video games. Anyway, so my point is, you owe these Pikmin an apology. If anything, I would say the Pokemon are Nintendo minions, because they're a group of different, distinct animals that make noises and scream. But doesn't Olimar eat these things? No! No, he doesn't. Not unless he goes insane, but I forget if that, I don't even know if that happens in one of the earlier bad endings. Employees, attack! Oh yeah, frick! Yeah, no, honestly, Pikmin 3 is gonna be definitely one I pick up, and then eventually maybe the Switch versions of 1 and 2 would be, mwah, beautiful. Oh, that thing, that's a Bulburb of some kind. I'm not sure which one. Frick. Anyways, okay, so basically, I have finally come around to the Pikmin series. I've watched Sugar Conroy's playthroughs of all 3 first games until I can get the Switch versions for myself. Kind of like with all of his other series, where his older ones, in this case his Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 playthroughs, are okay, but haven't aged the best, whether in jokes or just general quality, but they're still good. I still think of all his older series, his, I think his Majora's Mask one is the one that really still holds up for me personally. But I mean, they're all pretty good watches, those old ones. But then he plays Pikmin 3, absolute blast, and I'm still going through his Pikmin 3 playthrough. And again, I'll pick up the trilogy for myself on Switch down the road. But yeah, what would a Pikmin taste like though? Really? I guess because apparently these guys remind Olimar of some carrots that his planet eats? Make it that what you will. I don't know if that really... There's a misunderstanding by some Pikmin that Olimar was eating Pikmin. Oh. Oh, hey, Myth, are you familiar with the Pikmin series? Oh, damn! Okay, I'm not the only one who finally figured out what the hell these little mongrels are. Just recently. Or maybe Myth has known for a while. Okay. Anyway, so... It took me a while, because, like, as some of you might have known, this year I restricted myself to Mario Wonder, that's definitely locked for this month, and then Mario RPG Remake and Persona 5 Tactica. And obviously there will be games next year I want to get, Peach Showtime, Persona 3 Reload is an obvious lock too, the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door Remake, but those 3 are the ones I want to get at least, but in the sense that those 3 at the least might be the only 3 games I get this season, but thankfully, I was able to get Pikmin 4 for myself, meaning that's not necessarily the case. So, yeah. So I guess, like, now, it'll be 4 games I get at the end of this year at the least. Not very, I just know some things. Oh, okay. Well, you probably know more than me, because, like, up until, like, I finally got around to shit this summer, I was like, yeah, what are these guys? What are these little critters? Breezies. By the way, you're getting Mario Wonder? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Without a doubt, I am getting Mario Wonder. I got vouchers for it. I used one of the vouchers on Pikmin 4 since, I thought, okay, you know what? I wouldn't mind getting another pair of vouchers for Mario RPG Remake, or just paying for Tactica and that full price each. I don't know if Tactica is eligible for a voucher, because I just want it on the Switch for the on-the-go perk. Anyway, so yeah, all that, and I thought, okay, you know what, with this other voucher, I'll get Pikmin 4, so it's on me to pick up my ass's slack and get those other 2 games somehow. So yeah, my other voucher is going to Mario Wonder. This is what my first voucher got me. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. But yeah. I'm a little strapped for cash, but it's okay. Honestly, I don't mind backing off on some games here, especially when, like, God knows, I've got things to take care of. Paying off a bunch of rent and stuff. But anyways, so, I finally got myself Pikmin 4, and I played it earlier this week. Let's actually get into this. You'll find out what that is in a while. I played a save file up to, I think, like, without spoiling anything, after the first credits roll. But, I thought, you know what? Let's stream this on the channel. Maybe not necessarily make it a committed series like Devil May Cry 1, Yakuza Like a Dragon, or upcoming ones such as Persona 4 Golden, Bugsnax, 13 Sentinels is another one that's a definite series. But at least just try like a good few playthroughs of this on the channel, you know? So yeah, Yakuza 0. Oh yeah, Yakuza 0 for sure. Like basically, as much of the Devil May Cry and Yakuza series as is available. So like Devil May Cry, it's now 1 through 5 for me. Yakuza, it'll be Like a Dragon finished up, then 0 to 2 Kiwami. Then eventually I'll get to 3 to 6, and then I'll go to Infinite Wealth. Binga banga bongo. Might also get the Judgment games, maybe Gaiden. Gaiden a little less so, but don't think that's off the table. I just have to focus on my budget, that's all. That's all I'm saying. Co-op mode. Well, Cash doesn't know what the hell a Joy-Con even is, so no thank you. Oh, are we just starting a new file? Oh yeah, because just to avoid spoilers that we had to make a new file, I deleted my original one, but it's okay. It was my first run, and honestly, I wasn't that proud of the progress, but hey, it's okay. Captain Olimar. I command a spaceship called the SS Dolphin. Oh, that is the Earthbound logo, damn! Yeah, you made me sad, Valdemar. This is the story of how I crashed onto an unknown planet, and how I was ultimately rescued. Spoilers, broski! Shakes an Isle Delfino theme. Isle Delfino? After the crash, I woke up to find my ship was in pieces, scattered everywhere. Yeah. I had no way of returning home to my beloved family. Not the mama and the sissy in the robe. Oh. Okay, we'll see them again now, Ali. You're good. You're Gucci. Wow, Ness looks like he has an extra lot less hair than he should. So I encountered a strange species, which I named Pikmin. To think that these little fuckers have, like, that weird sexy pose that they would do since, like, 3, and even in this game. You know the one. Look up Pikmin's sexy pose or Pikmin 3 sexy pose. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, hey, they do pull it off. That's all I'll say. It appeared to be malnourished. I mean, I don't know if that's Oatchi, but that is a dog. So I will give them my salutes as well. Oh, that one is cute. I don't think it's Oatchi, but that is a cute boy. Girl. Non-binary. Anyways. Yeah, or... You mean DDD does the sexy pose? The round table of Bowser from Mario Party 1 and 2. King DDD and the Pikmin. Sexy lounging pose. You guys saw those new Lego Animal Crossing sets. I saw the figures, but not the sets. I've heard anything from like, oh, these are cute, to, oh, these are kind of underwhelming. I had to look at them myself, but I would hope they're not underwhelming. Like, at least the figures looked pretty good, so I really hope the sets are good, too. Alright. So, as far as I'm concerned... Oh, something about this area is different from the others we've explored so far. So as far as I'm concerned, no spoilers, although this game, as far as I'm concerned, is in the same timeline as the original trilogy, it does make enough callbacks to scenes from the original games, primarily Pikmin 1 and 2, that kind of throw that into question. I could be completely wrong. As far as I'm concerned, all of these are canon, or they're all in the same timeline, like 1, 2, 3, and 4. As far as I'm concerned, I just don't blame people for being confused, but even if that's the case, you can really work back from 4 to 3 to 2 to 1, and you're and you're not gonna be hurt. You're if anything, you might have a different way of enjoying these games that is actually just fine, if not maybe better than people who went oldest to newest. Sets are good, but a bit overpriced. Okay, good to know. At least they do look great. But okay, I guess maybe those people thought like underwhelming for the price, but like otherwise fine too. I don't know. Wait, what are you running off to? Pikmin! 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 I can't do the voice. Pikmin! Pikmin! Cash is just rolling on the floor like, Pikmin! Watch as he gets. What? I can imagine if he watches this, he'll feel itchy on his fur. Hey, Oatchi. Maddie, do a Pingu voice. Fuck, what is Pingu? Or is it like the freaking old Robotnik YouTube poop? Okay, I don't like bathroom humor and I don't like saying the words doesn't mean I can't say that word once. Jesus. What's Pingu again? No, that's Pingus. Yeah, no, that was Pingus. Ouija. Welcome to the Ouija Hotel, where our motto says, you will die. And I don't know what the hell a Pingu is, I guess. That can't be a good sign. Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that. The funny Newt penguin. Oh, the Mario 64 one? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, frick. Sorry, I threw my Joy-Con like, frick, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, Pingu. Pingu voice. Hold on. Wait, no! Hold on. Pingu. No, I don't care about this 50% off a certain brand. Shut up. Wait. Oh, I've seen this guy! I've seen this fucker! Not the voice actor, but the Pingu. Oh, so kind of like that. Pingu's balls can drop off a set? Okay, I'm probably getting too deep into that video. There you go. Maddie watching Pingu is wild. I had a very weird character development right there. Like, I don't know what Pingu is. Well, I guess I've seen Pingu. Oh, that's what Pingu's like. Oh, Pingu can drop in baritone? Can you drop to a baritone? I suppose I'll have to call them back while I search for the missing ship parts. Yes, sir! Well, yeah, that dog ate an Oatchi, but that dog is a baby still. Alright, so... Oh yeah, we slowly learn the controls as we go along. So, because I was like, come on, dog, jump! But the dog cannot jump yet. Spoilers, I know. He's like... Yeah, okay. Yeah, this ain't too hard. What about Postman Pat? Bro, I just got out of the YouTube app! I don't know who the fuck Pingu is, but you can't give me time to research this whole ensemble, apparently. Alright, so, I'll start charging up my pup's strength. I just need to hold down, take aim. When she's at full strength, I'll let go and let her rush. Rushy. That's a callback. Yeah, I don't know who Pingu is, but at least I recall Rushy. Aha! I knew it. Now I'll use beat to call them back to me with my whistle. Line up, everybody! Line up, line up, line up, 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 up. Everybody get out, get out. I'm sorry, I'm just calling up a lot of kids show shit. Actually, no, Rushy was a YouTube piano tutorial thing. Anyways. No, Rushy originated from Dora the Explorer, where Dora gave herself severe arthritis in both her hands after trying to play it. True story, true story. Sure, let's record this in the log. How to phrase it? Strange Pikmin behavior. When I arrived at this area, the Pikmin started acting quite strange. They flew out of the onion and immediately hid. Why is hid the important word here? Can you explain the highlight here? I can't find my spaceship parts without them. I suppose I'll just keep looking for them and call them back using my whistle. What about Tintin? Your BF must have introduced him to you. A little bit. He told me the movie was good and I should take a look at it, but I just got a backlog, really. It's not his fault, it's just the nature of the beast, you know? And now our puppy can... I can't even remember this dog's name, to be honest. Frick. They're not Oatchi. Pretend to be shocked they don't have the same fur as that one dog in the gifts I had on Twitter here. But, they're cute too. At least as far as I'm concerned and as far as I've gone in the story. No spoilers in that regard. Knew I'd find you here. You can never escape Olimar. His name is an anagram from Mario. You were fucked from the start, guys. If somebody's name is either an anagram and or play of Mario, if not the name Mario, run! Run! You're fucked! I need to change my perspective with R. But, I am changing my perspective constantly with the R joystick. What are you talking about? Hey! Hey! Enough playing around, losers! No fun allowed! No! No! Stop! Stop! No fun allowed! No fun allowed! No fun allowed! Get the frick over here! No fun allowed! No! None, I say! Get the frick over here! No fun will be allowed in this bitch unless I command it! And now when I do command it, sure, have fun. I hope it's as fun as whatever the hell you guys are doing right now here. If not, well, I commanded it, so it's the only time you better live your fun to the fullest, or else you're too bad for you. Can't wait for the doppelganger to be named Irma. Irma? Imagine a Mandela catalog kind of thing, but with freaking Pikmin. And to be honest, like, even if Pikmin still has a lot of cute aesthetics, it can still be, like, weirdly dark or sardonic. So, like, I guess I can't say it's necessarily impossible. Unlikely? Sure. Impossible? Nah, you gotta believe a little bit. It's an anagram. Olimar is an anagram of Mario. Irma is an anagram of the anagram Olimar. Anaception. Oh yeah. And for the record, I don't think you have to find all the Pikmin in this place. I just usually like to. Or at least the one time I did this tutorial, I really liked doing that. It was just something so satisfying. It made me feel good in the soul to get everybody back. Or at least as everybody is, like, confined, as close to everybody. Good practice. Absolutely. Umama. That's Mama Luigi to you. Or Mama Louie. We don't talk about Louie and Pikmin. Little bitch. I'll have to talk about him later. It took me a while to figure out, okay, yeah, so why are people just outright horrified by this Louie guy? He just seems like the quiet, kooky version, or like the quiet, kooky best friend and not best friend to Olimar. But then I came around to finding out really bad. This is a perfect situation to rely upon my pup's powerful nose. Well, yeah, but hold on. I want to find my bros. I want to find my Pikmin broskies. Stay on the scent. I know, but let me find my Pikmin broskies. All right, you know what? We got 55. Screw it. Oh, yay! We got notifications. Warning, we have an ad break right now. There's an ad break already. Okay. Didn't realize. Will hold on progression until it ends. We'll hold on major progression until it ends. Okay, 40 seconds until it's done. I do not claim credit for this, Myth says. Are you ready for your reveal? I don't know what Louis' voice would be when he did talk. Get and gulp. Are you ready for your reveal? I don't know what Louis' voice was. Get and gulps. Bowser breathes heavily. Hot. Ridley nods nervously. Void Terminus sighs. Yes, Louis Pikmin. Oh, Myth, you have no idea. I don't even know if even Myth has an idea. Oh, Red Bull ad! Lovely! Just a heads up though, this stream ain't sponsored by Red Bull, so I swear, that's not me. I didn't do that. Ha ha ha! Twitch looks at this like, oh, did we do that? Did we do that? Did we do that? How does he do it? It's like super nasally, very much like the stereotypical kid voice. Did I do that? Twitch says about Red Bull ads, because I'm not sponsored by anybody. Told me it gave me wings. Well, so does Mario 64, and same major studio, same major company. Pikmin, Mario. Is this what gives the pink Pikmin wings? Well, that or Mario just flew by. I mean, hey, and this one obscure series from the Chippy Road devs did have like some weird Mario caricature. Mario's freaking everywhere in the Nintendo universes, so like, it was probably Mario, not Red Bull. They kind of blow up their ego like that sometimes. You know, guys, they really, really stroke it until it's big. Oh, that's what she said. Anyways. So here's our boss that we gotta go after for the sheep pots. What biome has the roundest snowballs? The Rotundra. Well, I hope you're happy, Myth. I'll give you a laughing Yukiko for that. I'll give you a laughing Yukiko for that. You're welcome.
You're so funny.
Thank you, Ad. You're welcome, Maddie. No, thank you, Ad. No, thank you, Maddie. Anyways. Okay. So, wait. Hold on. How many points do you get as channel owner exactly? Me? I get infinite. So that's why I really shouldn't spam my own sound alerts, because that's just kind of dumb. Or maybe that's exactly why! I don't know. Alright, so I forget. How do I... Alright, hold on. Wait for it. Yeah, okay. Can our dog here attack too, or is that just Oatchi? Spoilers! Oatchi's in this game! The king! Oatchi's coming, that's right, bitches! Oh, it's the Interstellar Radio. We located it last. Interstellar Radio? Oh my god, I want a radio like that! See you later, Pandora and Spotify, you little bozos! I got the Interstellar Radio! Go fuck yourselves! I keep punning and I don't have to worry about you running out of points to laughing Yukiko. Sure, Myth. Sure. I recovered the Interstellar Radio. I don't know how all my deep voice would be, so I immediately sent out an SOS signal and attached the latest version of my voyage log. Oh, so it's like in music, the Dr. said where you get a bunch of notes to build the lore, and you're kinda spooky. My signal reached the rescue corps. Fuck yeah, the rescuers, but not the weird little mice. I want to save a whole girl from evil white Karens in the swamp or something. Also, there's an Oatchi cameo. The radio where you listen to copyrighted Nintendo music for $50 a minute. Ah, gee whiz, I'm not made of money. I'm not made of growing money like those money trees, Nintendo. Well, just divide and sign this and you'll owe us a whole ass $500,000 debt, girl. Whatever the Japanese yen equivalent is. Rookie? I'm a rookie? Oh, no, I'm a frickin' captain. I'm a captain. That's just dehumanizing. Oh yeah, even though I don't know if I found the track for this or if it is part of the character creator track, I gotta see if I can be quiet here. But like, this small beat right here is actually a banger. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if this track is part of the character creation music for this game, but this is such a banger. Even though I think this is one of the only times it plays in the game. Oh yeah. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to the night's rave. This one goes out to Shigeru Miyamoto, my man! Thanks for picking 4! Oh, fucking time you brought one of those old IPs back, Jesus! Let's fuck it up, boys! Alright, so I guess our rookie, fine, sure, just really tear down my ego like that. And we gotta go save the rest of the crew, so hey, at least we can build it back up. Back to where we were. Create your IT badge and deploy immediately. You mean I never got an ID badge? Okay. Fine, I guess I don't get an ID badge the second I'm recruited as the rookie. Such dehumanizing goofs. Alright, so... I guess my skin color is kind of like this. I don't know if necessarily it has to look like me or a certain someone. I guess for now, just... Aww. He's so baby. Just with this one hairstyle, he looks so baby as every person and being in the world. I'm debating between either the second option here or the third one. Wreck-It Ralph, I said. Oh, this one. Nah, that's not 1 or 2, 3. It's 2. So 2 is a no. No. But thanks for the offer. Okay, what was my character like in my last playthrough? I thought she was kind of cute. Hold on. Let me try this. I might go back to 1, but let me just see. Yeah, a little too less, forehead hair for me. That's not bad. Pink! Pink! Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see what happens when I go to the younger little version here. The little version. Actually, if I go back... Oh, okay. Hold on. They look like Legend of Zelda NPCs. You really think a little girl like this would be running around in, like, Breath of the Wild? I mean, like, sure, Link's Awakening? Probably. Wind Waker? Link to the Past? Sure, but... Like Breath of the Wild or Twilight Princess? I wouldn't go that far. But I mean, like, yeah, like, for the cutesier ones, yeah, I could see it. Ooh. Ooh, I think one of these two is pretty cute. I kind of like the eyeshadow eyeliner combo going on in this one. That one's a little more mascara than eyeliner. Yeah, I'll go with that one. And, no. Maybe? Oh, no, so... Actually, yeah, I kind of like that one. That one's cute. You ever saw me in Wii Sports that resembled the person you know IRL? Honestly, it felt like people either made, or said they made themselves and yet made them in a way that, like, didn't really resemble them, or at least resembled how they wish they looked. Or they just made whatever the hell came up in their head, even if it looked like a weird amalgamation of lines and drawn-on mouths. As opposed to just cartoony mouths put onto a cartoony body. It was just an amalgamation of all of them, plastered onto a me. Boom! There we go! This is Boob, everybody! Boob, this is my friends here with me playing the Nintendo Wii. What the fuck did you make this boob for, John? It was funny. It looked nice in my head anyways. Maddie? Do I want to be Maddie? Do I want to be Maddie? I mean, I guess I kind of need to build an ego by, like, rescuing this whole-ass rescue corps and the legendary Captain Olimar, including my good boy, Oatchi. He's coming, everybody. I swear to God, Oatchi is coming. I swear. So, I mean, I could be Maddie, you know? Give myself an ego boost. Imagining myself as the protagonist of this story. You know? Yeah! I do need the self-confidence. Maddie from Karoo to the Rescue Corps' newest officer. They recently accepted a dangerous mission to rescue their missing colleagues. And I will complete it! Damn straight! Alright. Not only my fate, but the fate of the Rescue Corps. And the world rests in the hands of one inexperienced adventurer. Character development, Olimar, but okay, sure, just really bog my credentials down like that. My resume is a work in progress. Ever heard of those whips, Captain? Little jerk. So yeah, I forget what the name of this planet is, but welcome to the planet that Olimar and the Rescue Corps apparently were stranded on. Is that who I think it is? Everybody be ready to bow to your king. We must bow and bark to our king, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen and non-binary darlings, fucking Oatchi. Woo! Game's over. We won. We won. We got our King Oatchi. Good night, everybody. Stream's over. Goodbye. No, I'm kidding. It's Oatchi. The young, loyal rescue pup is one of an elite breed of space dogs that's long served the Shepherd family. This is his first mission. First mission, and he's already ascending to the throne that he deserves. And only he deserves. Go, Oatchi, go! Fuck it up. You encounter the Rescue Corps rescue pup Oatchi. The remaining six rescue officers are still out there somewhere. I mean, hey, it's Oatchi. Everybody else will come in stride. No problem. If we got Oatchi, we're perfectly fine. Oh, yes? Oatchi? Yeah? Uh-huh. Ah, yeah? Okay, good to know, Oatchi. Thank you for telling me that I found someone in need of rescuing. Yes, sir? I must begin the rescue operation at once. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. All right, Oatchi. I send you my king to destroy the plant. Looks like it's a not healthy plant, so you know what? It's not going to hurt anybody here in this planet. I'm going to bed and probably read a book or play some gaming. Play some gaming? Well, have fun playing some gaming, Valdemar, or book and a read, or bed. Take it easy, bro. Oh no! It's Rosy Cheeks! Not Rosy Cheeks! We gotta get him back for us, boys! Girls? Non-binary something that rhymes with girls? Huh? Was that you, Oatchi? Oh, and everybody matches with me. See, I should be the face of this company, just saying. Thank the stars! I wasn't sure that my SOS signal had reached HQ. So you and Oatchi found and rescued me. Together? Of course together. He's my king. Hey, you know, actually no. He's our king. Come, sir. Come next to me. We bow to our king. And Oatchi just looks at me and him, like... Oatchi just watches me, like, force this guy to bow, and I bow to Oatchi. And just, like, in his cute little space dog head, he's just like... What the fuck are you guys... What's going on here? This is my first mission. Come on, don't do this shit. Don't do this! No! That's actually quite surprising. I've never known Oatchi to listen to anyone other than our captain. Who is this so-called captain? Take me to this so-called captain. I'll show them the real captain. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Colin, communications operator for the Rescue Corps. Good to meet you, Colin. Colin, Maddie, Colin, Colin and Maddie, Oatchi, Colin and Maddie. And he's handy with a wrench. Good, cause I'm not, but I'm still captain material. So whoever that captain is apparently in the middle, I'm coming for you. My path got cut off by a small landslide, and when my hunger became unbearable, I decided to nap to preserve my stamina. Good strategy, not gonna lie. You're our latest recruit, right? It's Maddie, isn't it? Couldn't be more grateful to you for rescuing me. You're welcome. And thanks to you and Oatchi for not leaving me desolate on this planet. As I mentioned before, I was the one who sent out that emergency signal. The rest of the rescue corps, well, it was a rough landing. We entered the planet's atmosphere and lost control of the ship. Yeah, I have no idea. There were 6 officers on the ship, but we were separated when we ejected from the spacecraft. Came here to find Captain Olimar, whose own ship had crashed, only to suffer the same fate. It's almost embarrassing. Yeah, it kinda doesn't look good on us to meet the same fate as the rescuee, us rescuers. I can't really blame him for finding it to be cringe. I've confirmed that our spaceship, the SS Shepherd, landed somewhere over there. Oh, Shepherd, like the frickin' Mass Effect protagonist. I gotta get to those games down the road when I'm comfy taking them on again. But I couldn't reach it on my own. Now that you're here, maybe we can find a way back to it? And if we're lucky, we'll come across a few stranded rescue officers along the way. Yes, sir. Oh, you're not the captain, sure. Oh, before I forget, take this, because it's dangerous to go alone. It's an official Rescue Corps tablet! Thanks, Apple! Thank you for expanding into the whole damn universe in space. We use them to share information. Thank goodness I always carried an extra. Only $3.99. Pladoodles. You can always pay like a $5.99 protection plan. Look ambitions. Excuse me. Okay. Rescue the Rescue Corps. Yeah, that really is ironic. Goddamn. You can use this app anytime to confirm what tasks are top priority. I have some other handy apps to share, but I'll install them later when we have a moment to rest. I can understand that. For now, just remember that you can always tap up to view missions. But if you press minus and select shortcut settings, you can assign different functions to each shortcut button. Okie dokie. So... I see. And ID badges. Okay, so we found me. There's Oatchi. I'm assuming if they come before Colin here, that's the captain. It's on, buddy. It's on! You're not the real captain! I'm the real captain! Grrr! Ooh, I didn't realize there were story stats. I guess I might have forgotten it. Oh yeah, I never really used that in the actual playthrough I had of this, but hey, it probably is perfectly usable, if not actually essential. I just didn't see it. I don't know. Then again, hey, it wasn't a perfect first playthrough for myself with Pikmin 4. I did pretty good. It's just, I don't know, there are some things I wish I had done to really keep my Pikmin together and not let any type of Pikmin go very rare in my collection of them in the onion. There she is, the SS Shepherd. It's pink. I am pink, and because of that, everything and everyone is pink. Huh. See, this is why I'm the captain. The real captain. Just watch. I'll usurp the captain hat, boys. It's just up ahead. Let's go. Okie dokie. Artishoki. Oh yeah, I can... Yeah, I better remember to do shortcuts here shortly. So I'll try to remember that, guys. Don't worry. Wait, so... Oh, I see. So that's my general menu, and then this is my gameplay essentials menu. Okay. Always make sure the area is safe with the R joystick. Not the Joy-Con. The Joy-Con's the controller. The joystick is the joystick. Why is it called joystick specifically? Is there a rhyme or reason? Like the feeling of joy did something to these little video game sticks, or what? That's it. See that big hole in the ground over there? Only we could find a way there. Then we could finally reunite with the shepherd. Good point. It's possible to get over the ledge. Wait, but there's something under the dirt. Send the dog, our king! Yes, boy! Oatchi! 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 Of course he's excellent at that. And that's just, sky's the limit for him. Digging is not the only thing he could do. Oatchi! 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 The king reigns supreme forever! Oh, my boy! You can see why rescue pups are the rescue corps' pride and joy. Oatchi's my fucking pride and joy. You stand below me in pride and jubilance, Rescue Corps. I'm just saying. This looks like the other hole we saw. Well done, Oatchi. You dropped your crown, my boy. Take it and wear it proudly, never to lose it again. Unless you can't help losing it, I don't know. I wonder if these two holes are somehow connected underground. Looks pretty deep. We're just going to have to dive right in. For real? Nah, let's do it. That's the spirit. Here you go. I gotta make a good first impression so I can usurp my rightful place as captain faster. So as much as I would have loved to have said, for real? I mean, come on. I gotta make sure I get something good out of this for myself. That captain is so grass. When I get on their ass, let me tell you all. You're dying! Wasted as soon as we hit the ground there. Yes, boy! What is it, Oatchi? It's trying to tell us something. Perhaps another rescue officer is down here? Question mark? Uh-oh, good point, oh, Mr. Oatchi boy. Alright. Oh yeah, so like, obviously it's probably not a big deal at all, but like, as you slowly walk through this place, a lot of the ground you traverse or like come into view of will light up. Even though it's not like you have to have the entire area on a map lit up on your system, for some reason I would get so weirdly like semi-addicted to it that like even if I completed a whole area, I might go like little corners of the area just so those like slightly darker, blurrier tidbits of a map I already visited are like brightened, you know? It was weird. What a place to find the captain! Ha! Climbed up a freaking tree. This is why I'm no, I can't even run the joke anymore. I'm kidding. Honestly, well, hold on. That terrified individual you see over there is the captain of our rescue corps team. Look sharp, Maddie. Yes, sir. Honestly, yeah, Shepherd. Honestly, jokes aside, I love her. She is definitely captain material. Joking aside, but she's also really goofy. It's like a weird oxymoron. She's like a weird oxymoron of a captain and a not captain, but I love her. She's cute. She's cute. This is no time for a history lesson! Hurry up and do something! I have to figure out these voices for Colin and Shepherd, and that's just these two characters. Oh no, she's surrounded by creatures! Fucking missile assassinate! My wait. Anyways, sorry. That was corny. No. I love her. Phew! Oh, now we can relax a bit. Captain, you took care of the creatures down here. Can you get down? I hope so. My arm's almost numb. I've been hanging on so long. Okay, I can do this. There, that's gonna leave a mark. I mean, my leg! What's your status, Colin? Are you okay? Shouldn't I be asking you that? I'm just relieved to see you're alright. Oh, you! I haven't seen you since rookie training camp. I'm Captain Shepard of the Rescue Corps, if you don't remember. Did you order Oatchi to get rid of those creatures all by yourself, Maddie? Huh? Oatchi's not supposed to obey anyone but me. Yes, I'm just a wild card protagonist like that. Guess that rookie training paid off after all, didn't it? You know, the first time I saw you in training, I had a feeling you'd make a top-notch dog trainer. Totally. Even though I was supposed to... Anyways. Honestly, all of them have some really funny, like, gaits and walks. These guys are all baby. Every last one of this crew's baby. But not in a derogatory way, just a really affectionate, cute way. She was saved by a rescue pup as a child, sparking a lifelong love for her furry colleagues. We will bow to our king and lord and savior Oatchi together, dear Shepherd. I'm sorry, I'll drop that joke too. Or at least try to not make it go ad hominem. Or ad nauseum, excuse me. We found Captain Shepard. With the captain here, it feels like there may be some hope for us after all. Well, I sure would hope so, otherwise this would definitely be a certified Pikmin 1 bad ending kind of video game. Sorry to interrupt, Captain. Oh no, sorry, this is Colin. Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but what were you doing down here anyway? While exploring the surface, I discovered a suspicious hole. I leaned over to take a look inside, and fell right in. Wandered around this cave, trying to find an exit, when I came up on those icky, slimy creatures. Hang on, did you fall down the hole located near the Shepherd? We entered this cave in an attempt to reach that very opening. Well then, what are we waiting around here for? Let's get back to the SS Shepherd. Yes, mate. Oh, yeah, copy that. That's the thing they try to do for this game. Well, yeah, they'll explain here. Something wrong? You didn't say anything, Maddie. Copy that as the Rescue Corps' way of saying understood. Let's try saying it together, okay? Copy that! Understood. Joke's over for me to usurp Shepherd's place. I'm sure you're just nervous. This is your first official mission after Ellen. All of us, we're almost gonna fucking die. It'll all come naturally soon enough. Don't worry. That said, you will need to review the Rescue Corps Rescue Journal for your upcoming missions. It's essential to our work. She's got a pink tablet! I wish Space Apple would give me that. Lucky fucks. Otherwise doing Animal Crossing. Nice! He's playing Animal Crossing. I vowed the bar. I don't know how to turn on my friends list, so I'm sorry. Sorry. This is where you'll find advice left by captains both past and present. I have no doubt the knowledge and wisdom they share here will guide you well. Is Irma Shepherd this Shepherd or another one? I guess we'll figure it out. Yeah, because she just is Shepherd here. So I don't know. You'll be able to access them via your tablet as the need arises, so put them to good use while out in the field. Since Oatchi and you have bonded, I officially approve of your partnership. I'll be observing you both to see what skills you have as a rescue pup trainer. Aw, she's so nice. Honestly, this is probably just me being very greedy about what the game has to do in every possible corner of the game. I kind of wish I would see. We could have gotten to see Oatchi and Shepherd do more together, and I just like took the sidelines for whatever reason, even for like a hot second or a small cutscene. But it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world, and I don't even think it would have made or break Shepherd's character or even Oatchi's. Actually, not at all, really. I just couldn't help but be a little selfish, wishing they had like one cutscene, even if anything would have bogged down a lot of gameplay time and just been a troll. I just wish we could have seen them do stuff together, but again, probably just me just wanting way too much screen time for every character that has enough. Alright, that's where I fell in. My word, I think you survived a fall from that height. Oh, ad break in progress, okay. More importantly, how are we supposed to climb up there? Frick, I gotta see these ad breaks. Okay. So in an hour... Oh no, in a minute and a half. That new ad break will end. Good. Okay. Let me see then if I can review the rescue journal. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. Checking your surroundings. Look around by tilt. Oh, that's just controls. Oh, wait, so we got Irma Shepard. I'm guessing she is the captain in command. We got Nilman Shepard, the 5th ever captain. Morgan Shepard was the 38th. That is a very big leap from the present to the 5th to the 38th. Like, we just hit the front, back, and center all in one fell swoop. Let's see. So no other missions yet. We'll get them immediately. Don't be shocked. But yeah. Okay. Apparently we got 25 seconds until this new ad break ends. So I guess we can hit the ground running. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can do that for now. Just don't let anything major happen until we get back. Can't wait to see Captain Sick number 69's journal. That'll be great. Oh, well, I'm happy for you in advance. I forget if there's a 69s, but I hope so now too. Alright, so hopefully that ad break didn't really interrupt anything major. I literally just got us up out of the cave there. Let's continue. Excuse me, Maddie. I suggest you exercise a bit more caution when encountering something unfamiliar. Maybe don't just touch it. I completely agree. Though, in this case, your impulsive behavior did get us out of that cave. Pink supremacy! Alright, Captain. The Rescue Corps flag has been officially planted. Now for the status report on all cave-related activities. We located and rescued 1 castaway. No other individuals were found during our search. Noted. Then let's consider the investigation of this cave complete. I hope this experience will help you prepare for the challenges inherent to our work. There are lives depending on us.
Okay.
You both did good work today. Well done, Maddie and Oatchi. And oh yeah, Colin, you're there too. Sorry. I guess we're just going to skip right over the fact that we had to rescue the captain herself. True. Just gonna whiz on by this captain just being a damsel in distress for like 1 hot second. Colin, you look different since the last time I saw you. Did you still do something new with your hair? Wanna be Jimmy Neutron? He's so tiny. You could never. I don't think so. I've been a bit busy trying to, stay alive. Of course, and good for you. You did it. Woo! Bare minimum gold star. Well, here she is, the SS Shepherd. Pink supremacy! Or fushka. Fuchsia. Fuchsia. Fushka. A bushka. Anyways. Sorry, that was corny. And I guess we'll just initiate cutscene. Is that smoke pouring out of the shepherd? I'll investigate right away. Famous last words. Just freaking Xenomorph pops out like, wait, this isn't the game Nintendo advertised. Fuck! Status report. Upon investigating the interior of the ship, I discovered the engine had overheated. And that the spaceship was seconds away from total destruction. What? Oh no, will it be okay? It will. I initiated emergency shutdown and everything's stable. Thankfully, the engine can be repaired. Woo! It's at a total loss! We're not gonna freaking die! Woo! However, the ship's energy stores are now completely empty. So we have no way of getting off this planet, let alone searching for Captain Olimar. Wah, wah. Not necessarily. I think I saw something in Captain Olimar's voyage log that may prove useful. Here it is. Take a look at this. Alright, I'm not gonna do my Captain Olimar voice since it's like Colin there, but like super deep. That's just kind of Olimar's voice, but I can't do that lest I stream myself. After thorough investigation and what did I just say? After thorough investigation into the shiny objects found on this planet, I have deduced that they must contain sparklium. I feel giddy to have found real-life treasure, but my focus must remain on my main objective, finding the missing parts of the SS Dolphin. Yes, sir, you go do that. Just too bad we gotta go save you now. So, I mean, maybe don't go do that, but okay. You should be able to extract sparklium from sparkling objects that we find on this planet and convert it into energy. If they can be used to restart and restore the SS Shepherd, these objects truly are nothing short of real-life treasures. I'm skeptical, but at this point, we have nothing to lose. This may be our only chance. So from this point on, we have a new mission. Find and collect all the sparkly objects we can. Copy that! Alright, secure energy source. Apparently sparkly objects can be used as an energy source. Locate as many as you can so you can restart the SS Shepherd. Yes, Roger Dodger. Once we collect this treasure, we'll need a way to transport it. Here, it all can hop on my back. I swear I got superhuman strength. I'm stronger than my height. my strength is greater than my height. Like, you could have a tiny body but a big heart, or like a tiny head but a big brain. Size in the physical world do not matter in the spiritual world. We just need a good place for it to land. Huh? What's that over there? It's not field, but ground crops. Sure. Maybe it's some sort of landmark, but I'm not completely sure. It looks like the perfect spot for a base of operations. Call the ship over. Oh, we just got such a cute, little pod there. Oh, little baby pod. And all throughout space. SS Beagle repositioning successful. Oh, it's even called the fucking Beagle. Good. Oh, excuse me, this is Shepherd. Good. Our preparations are complete too. Let's find that treasure. Yes, ma'am. You know what I just realized, especially with Oatchi here? I'm an absolute... I feel like a dumbass for not realizing... Okay, well, first of all, this is Captain Olimar. I'm currently stranded on an unknown planet in the far reaches of space. I'm in dire need of assistance. Please send help as fast as you can. For Christ's sake, my wife got Hamburger Helper for us. Hana Rikavi, hello there. Did I say that right? Hana Rikavi? Either way, hi. My wife got us fucking Hamburger Helper for tonight. I need to go see her so I can have Hamburger Helper with her and the kids. Come on. Okay, yeah, so I just realized, maybe it's just because there's an actual dog in this game, but Shepherd. And there's a dog breed that's like, frick, something Shepherd? Not St. Bernard, but like there's a Shepherd something breed of dog. Wouldn't Colin also be the same thing? But then also there's Beagle. Our ship is called a Beagle. And like, even though it's not a crew member, I think a Beagle is also a dog breed. Hold on. So, Shepherd dog. Yeah, German Shepherd, okay. Colin dog. Or Border Collie, here we go. Yeah, Border Collie, or Colin. Or Colin? Colin? Yeah, or Collie dog. And then a Beagle dog, right? That is clever! Oh my god! Last name is Hebrew last name, but don't worry about it. Oh, okay. I have a tendency to butcher, really nice, eloquent names if they're, like, not your basic Bob, Joe, Mary, Gary, so I'm sorry. But thank you, good to know. I'll just call you Hannah. All the same, hi there. Yeah, and then Beagle, okay. And then Oatchi is like a dog command in Japanese, or like a pun-ish thing, so... Or at least Smith pointed that out, I think, so... Oh my god, because like I said, this is my second playthrough, and like, my last save file of this, I really only got to like, a little bit of the stuff past the first credits, but I wanted to start clean for Twitch, but... Oh my god, that is clever! I didn't realize they're all named of dog breeds! Maybe I shouldn't have called myself my actual name. I should have called myself, like, freaking Labradoodle for my dog Cash over here. Sleeping on my bed again. Oh, but when we try to have a sleepover together at night when I actually have lights out, he hates it! He wants to leave, but when I'm streaming, oh, he gets to the bed all to himself, so of course I'll be on there. You lucky duck, you're lucky, I love you to death. That I have that as much as I can beat myself up, at least I have the decency to not be an asshole to you. Like anybody should. Oh, is this what I think it is? This has to be a treasure. Just look at the way it sparkles. Shing! Sparky sparker! No, that was pretty specifically Plankton. He was like, it's my birthday, and I got a special present for you, SpongeBob, or something like that. Shing! Sparkle sparkle! Let's look at the chat board to see if it's emitting a high energy reading. Alright, look, rookie. Press plus to open the radar map. You know, the plus button. It's opposite the minus button. And then opposite of minus and plus is the X button for multiplication. And opposite of that is the division. Circle, line, circle. Presence of Sparklium confirmed. That in the center represents the treasure. From now on, you can consult your radar map to check if there's any treasure in your area. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. Excellent work! I'm going to take this auspicious start as a good sign. Auspicious? But, how are we going to move it? Oatchi! Go, my king! That's our king! That's our king! That's our king! I guess, Hannah, if you weren't aware, one of my running jokes, but I'll try not to milk it to death like a cow, is that Oatchi is just too good of a boy to not be the king of his world here. Of the Pikmin universe. And obviously, based on the tutorial opening of this game, there's another green dog around here with Olimar, but still. This treasure is large. How can we physically collect something this big? The ship uses a special type of light ray that miniaturizes objects during collection. So, it shouldn't be a problem. I thought you would know that, Captain Shepard. You're the fucking captain, for crying out loud. I'll examine it with the sensors on the SS Beagle right away. Let's hope it contains the type of energy we need. Yeah, fingers crossed on that. Aw, Cash over here is just snoozing away. Yes! Energy detected! If we can collect 250 more units of Sparklium, we may be able to restart the SS Shepherd. But the Shepherd is supposed to run on high-octane energy. Will this work? I believe we can get it to run on Sparklium alone, though it may be a bumpier ride. Before that can happen, we're going to need a lot more. Yes, I am captain and not captain. And we need to search the area for more treasure. Get to work, bitches! Oh, I'm kidding, I'm sorry. I'm a little sassy. For no good reason, because, like, did I have to swear at the captain and call him for crying out loud? It's quirky like that, guys. I swear. I'm quirky like that. Oh. Oatchi! Oatchi, get out of the way! Oatchi, run! Oatchi, run! I mean, yeah, everybody was gonna run too, but yeah. The Game Boy Advance SP! Buy your vintage gaming consoles, boys! It's funny. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, but how are we going to transport this? Oh. And it seems even Oatchi can't carry it alone, but... It's time! Let's figure out why the hell this is also called Pikmin 4! What's this? Is it a treasure? Oatchi! Go, my king! Go, my boy! Dig, 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 dig! The baby's gotta live! Give, Bessie, give! The baby's gotta live! Or give, Oatchi, give! The dog people gotta live! Since we're all named after dogs, except me. Unfortunately. Most inconveniently. Oh! Oh. Now we too walk in the shoes of Mr. Olimar from Smash Bros. Huh? It moved. I don't think it's a treasure. No. What could it be? It's like, it looks kind of like a plant. Maybe subtract the T, the N, the A, the L. Capitalize that last P. and put in an I, K, or yeah, that specifically is called an onion, yeah. M, I, N. What does that spell? I scared myself. That's right, bitches! The Pikmin have lived to see their fourth game come to fruition. Woo! Oh, she's already just giving him like the bug eye stare, like you can only be too. There can only be two cute. There's this. This planet's only big enough for one cute little fuck. According to Captain Olamar's voyage log, they're friendly and helpful creatures. Well then, maybe they can help us while we explore. You look for Trish. Wait. You can hear Oatchi just going like, or just doing like a tiny like little purrish growl or something. Just like, who's this? Who this? Who the frick is this, guys? What is this thing? Oh, oh, I think Oatchi and Pikmin are just gonna be lovely together. There it is. They're lovely for each other. Oh, I just realized Shepard's just freaking cowering. She's still a good captain, I swear. Really. Like, I was joking about usurping her position, but nah. She's adorable. Like I swear, once you get past her little physical quirks here, she's a darling. You should introduce yourself as well, Maddie. Just proceeds to chase the Pikmin behind Oatchi, who's being chased by the Pikmin, who's now being chased by me, who's like behind the line that's chasing Oatchi, who's being chased by the Pikmin, who's being chased by me, at the back of the line that is chasing Oatchi, who is being chased by the Pikmin, who's being chased by me. And, Captain, how long do you intend to hide back there? I was really getting ready to figure out what the hell I'm gonna name this Pikmin, but like when any of your Pikmin can die if you don't watch yourself, thank God that's just exclusive to Pikmin Bloom. Speaking of which, even though I had to really also take use of the privacy options just because it makes me feel safer, Pikmin Bloom, I have been playing that for myself when I go for my walks, since that's a very habitual thing of mine for forever, my way of exercise and activity. It's actually really fun. Especially when the hype died down. I personally felt like Pokemon Go was a bit too intrusive for me. Like, especially with notifications and you having to be on the app or present on the app open on your phone 24/7. You couldn't even leave it in an open tab or anything, at least from what I remember. Pikmin Bloom, you can get out of that tab and you can just like do a lot of stuff IRL and not have your face glued to the app or just even your phone in general. You can play music, have Pikmin Bloom on, and you go around. Thankfully, none of the Pikmin die in that game either, since you actually get to name them. But it's all around a good time. It's all around a good time. And thank God I can do a lot of shit without microtransactions. That's also another thing. Thank God. Pikmin, fascinating. Oh yeah, because they look similar to a pick carrot. Olamar's favorite vegetable. Indeed. So yeah, if you guys were wondering why they're called Pikmin, because I certainly was confused as because I thought that was a very specific name, well, there you go. Or at least I thought it was a specific name. Way too specific. Ah, and there it is. More Pikpiks. No, we don't eat them, but Olamar does name them after food he does eat, but that he doesn't eat them himself. Anyways. Alright, I'll go get that Game Boy Advance in a hot second. Ooh. Note to self. Sparkly ball, I think that was. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Ah! Then the Pikmin have come. Hopefully hopefully I can find something to talk about here once we get going, so that way I'm not just relaying all the stuff that's happening on screen in just some cutesy voice. Here, I'll just walk ourselves through the tutorial until I can clear my head in that department. Alright, yeah, here we go. Honestly, this is a thing, like, not just with the map, and, like, as you go to, like, certain corners of the map, they'll light up slowly, and, like, if you need to, at least in my head, you have to go back and then just, like, brighten up this whole map here, even if it's a spot you already visited, but it's just got one little, like, blurry, corner that doesn't matter. Where was I? Like, honestly, like, even though I know it's kind of just pointless, like, okay, no, the game counts you as having completed this whole area. Who cares about that small little grid blemish or whatever? I don't know, just something it'd be is like, I don't care, I want to brighten this whole world in my tablet! My not iPad! Or my not Samsung Android pad. Anyways. Sorry. That was corny. I'm sorry. Okay. And... oh, there we go. There you go, broskies. Heave ho, motherfuckers! Anyways. And the Game Boy SP goes into the Beagle. And there she zooms. She goes, Nyum! Oh yeah, so like there's that, but then also the same thing applies to not just the map per se, but then also like the rescue journal and voyage log, things that, mind you, you have to slowly but surely, one by two, by few, whatever. You cannot get everything completed about in, like, one go or one in-game day. Like, you gotta slowly come back and forth, and you'll get Olimar's log entries out of order. It's inevitable. But for whatever reason, I just like, get so hyper-fixated on completing certain bits of that game progression in one go, so that way it's just like, I can look back, I see there's no entries I've ever missed, and it's just, to me, the most satisfying thing. I don't know. Maybe it's not that kooky or weird, but I just feel like it's like, it'll come in time, so who cares, me, you know? You two, oh, sorry. You two make a fantastic combination, Maddie and Oatchi. Thanks. Sorry I didn't name myself after a dog breed, apparently. Shame on me. But if you copy that! You nailed it that time. Of course, this isn't the right occasion for a copy that. But good effort, Maddie. You know, hey, this recruit. You know, she's a little confused, but she's got the spirit. She's got the spirit. The Pikmin are very obedient. They move and work like tiny rescue pups. Speaking of rescue pups, watch as they tackle Oatchi to the ground! But no, it's okay. It's all funny. They think he's fuzzy and soft, like me. And like me, they bow to their king. Alright, get started right away, Colin. You are our bitch, Colin. You are Shepard's bitch, Colin. Alright. Energy from the treasure will soon be extracted. It'll flow directly into the Shepherd. Yeah, so where do we... actually, yeah, I guess I never thought to think of it. Clearly. Where does the whole crew sleep at night here? When we aren't, spoilers, breaking serious traditions and going on night expeditions on occasion. Woo! It's about freaking time we subverted a serious tradition. But we'll cross that bridge way, way later from now. We restarted the SS Shepherd using the sparklium extracted from the treasure. All in a day's work, as they say. We did it! The ship's back online! Still don't have enough energy to fly, but now we can use the radar to look for our missing rescue officers. Excellent, Colin! Boot it up and see if we can pick up any signals. Mm-hmm. We get multiple SOS signals. Could be coming from our lost rescue officers and even Captain Olimar. We don't have a moment to lose. Time to get rescuing! But not until the next day, because goddammit, it's nighttime. And until those explicit expeditions at night, we will be eaten to death out there. Yeah, there's be eaten, but then there's being eaten to death. There is a difference. I swear. The ship is automatically naming the objects. Noble Bident, Stone of Advancement, Path Creator. It feels good seeing these objects like turn into like kooky ancient artifact names. Oh, the archaeology studies on these specific planets in this universe must be thriving. Like, I want to go see that shit for sure. If only I could, but alas, the Pikmin games work when somebody is stranded. Apparently, it was co-created by a famous appraiser. It's more sophisticated than I expected. Pretty impressive. It is neat, but a backup power source probably would have been more helpful. Captain. Backup. Engine. Survival. I was worried when I saw the smoke billowing out of the Shepherd. Didn't know how things would shake out. Engine. Okay, sorry. Thank goodness we were able to make the repairs. I've been roughing it for long enough. There's something to be said for finally having a properly prepared meal. And you're sure we have enough emergency rations, Colin? We have no idea how long we'll be stuck on this planet. I counted our stock 3 times, but I can do it again. Oh, gee whiz. Excellent plan! Now tomorrow we'll focus on recon, so you and Oatchi need to eat and get lots of rest, Maddie. But don't forget to review your missions before heading to bed. Sleep with the anxiety, knowing that the fate of people's lives depends on you. Okay, I'm being a jerk, sorry. Alright, yeah, so I think for now, we probably want to pin it on energy source. I think pin that on energy source, pin that on rescue corps. They're both the big kahunas right now. Misty, good to see you! Hi! Hey there, Misty! What's up? How's it going for you? Oatchi, my boy! We have lived to see a sunrise again! Woo! Alright, I guess this is everyone. I call this strategy meeting to order. Copy that! Copy that! Here's the latest status report. As of today, 2 rescue officers and 1 rescue pup have been recovered, thanks to the efforts of Maddie. The only rescue corps person not named after a dog breed, apparently. God damn it. Whoops. I did not realize that my first playthrough. They're all named after dog breeds. Frick. And then Oatchi's like the Japanese dog command of some sort. I forget. Myth. Maybe you remind me. Doing great. Just got up. All good, Misty. Glad you got some rest. That is very good. However, the whereabouts of the other 4 rescue officers remain unknown, and the SS Shepherd is out of commission. All things considered, our primary mission, the rescue Captain Olimar, has run into some roadblocks. Our first priority is now the search and rescue of our fellow rescue officers. Maddie, Oatchi, copy that! I can't do yet! Fly to the area where our raider picked up those distress signals and try to track down our missing personnel. Colin and I will remain with the ship, and will provide direction and guidance from here. Don't worry, we'll be available via the Shepherd's wireless communication at all times, so you'll have our full support. I wouldn't typically assign so much responsibility to a rookie, but after seeing you in action, I know you can handle it. Plus, you'll be in good paws with Oatchi by your side. Oh, see what she did there, guys? Good paws. You two make a great team. Captain, what about our search for Captain Olimar? Should we officially put it on pause? No, we may still find him during our hunt for the other rescue officers. I'll keep it on our mission list, just in case. On that note, I hereby call this strategy meeting to a close. Copy that! Hey, we're getting the hang of it. Hey! Alright, so rescue Olimar, but then also rescue the mission corps. We got a lot on our plate to slowly check off one after the other, but it's gonna be a good one. It'll be a good one. Ad break it! Can you give me a warning next time about the ad breaks? Come on, bruh. I'm sorry, guys. I'll try to make sure nothing happens during the ad break. God damn it. What the heck? Can they not give me a warning on that? I would really appreciate the warning. Chat icons. Hold on, let me see if I can find that. Uh... Yeah, because I would really, really like to see the alerts a minute in advance. Twitch, thank you. We had that last time and that was actually awesome, so please, for my sake. Ah, well. It's fine, it happens. Oh yeah, I can't ride Oatchi yet. Spoilers, you can ride the dog, guys. No way! Ah! Oh yeah, so... Oh, here, hold on. Also really happy because they released Yukari's trailer games. I know, that was a really good trailer. Another banger for this game. Although, yeah, you could definitely tell, like, that first leak of Yukari in this game was, like, already pretty decent looking, but definitely, like, a little bit of a work in progress for sure. But then, like, no, like, they had the updated version in this trailer, and it's like, we've come full circle, because now it looks better, and she looks even prettier. It's all good. It's all good, you know? Yeah, no, that was really cool, though, for sure. Read a chat real quick. Yes, sir, just please give me a hot second, for crying out loud. I just got these Pikmin into the soil, and I just birthed them, so chill out, bud. Please. Alright. Then we'll have Oatchi take that plant, and then come up for these. Well, actually, no, we're gonna need Pikmin to grab those ones up there. I mean, how many would I have after this one? Yeah, no, like, that was already a good trailer. Like, the protagonist one was already really good. That one was really fun. Overall, I'm really excited for February. Obviously, I can't really think about pre-ordering Persona 3 Reload until next year, because right now it's, again, Tactica, Wonder, RPG Remake, and I just have barely been able to afford Pikmin 4 as an extra new game, since I've kind of gotten into this series too. But yeah, like, when the time comes, definite pre-ordering Persona 3 Reload. No doubts in my mind. Like, unless, like, chaos strikes the land. But in that case, come on, bro. That's just the Earth being a dick. Too much of a dick. We wouldn't be surviving at that rate. Anyways. Yes, Colin, give me a hot second, please, God. I'm trying to check everything here. Alright. Ever since you started, your hard work has really saved us. You're the rising star of the Rescue Corps, that's for sure. When it comes to exploring uncharted planets, danger is just part of the job. Still, I have no doubt you'll manage. How can I be so certain? Because I have 2 eyes, and I can see your potential player stay. I hired you, didn't I? Yeah, that is true. You'll be pleased to learn that I installed a few new apps onto your tablet. I'm sure you'll find them more than useful when you're out in the field, so check them out when you have a spare minute. Roger, Dodger. Now that we have that sorted out, are you ready to get out there and explore? Let's chat, and then I also need to get chapstick and some water and lemonade. Sorry, I'm back. What's happening, party people? Not much, Myth. You were here when we still had the captain, I think? Yeah, you were here when there was the captain. We rescued the captain, we found some of our first Pikmin, and no worries, by the way. People got things. It's chill. I need to go get chapstick and my water and lemonade glasses over here real fast. Each. Okay. Hello, puppy. Hi. Hi. You know there's a dog in this game too, Cash? Are you just gonna sleep on my bed again? Come on, buddy. Don't you want to see Oatchi, Cash? Cash. Oatchi. Oh, whatever. You're just a sweetie boy. And I guess I might have tuckered you down on our one walk of only 10 measly laps before I had to stream here. But I guess that's enough. Too much, perhaps. Ah, gee whiz. Okay, I'm being a little bit of a bully woolly. And plus, we also get to see your smile sprite, too. Hers is really beautiful. Just like on... Yeah, like, definitely, like, it's always, like, the expanded versions of these games. I guess more so, Vanilla to Royal, because I don't even know if Golden had many new sprites per se, but at least, like, definitely that, and then, like, the old Persona 3 games 2, 3 Reload, it's like, God, like, everybody gets an immense glow up. It's insane. Like, the only reason I still like I because it's like, I guess with Anne specifically, I do think in Royal she does look absolutely stunning and more radiant than ever. I think the only reason I still hold the vanilla portrait in a high regard too, not even like I hate the vanilla portraits for anybody. The only reason I guess I just still well regard her vanilla portrait equally though, or almost equally, is just because the way her hair is has like some very kinked around curls as opposed to just like long sweeping waves in Royal. Like hers is just like these funky curly waves to them that are kind of like what's the word, kinked out or quirked out. I'm not sure what the word is, but like there was something about that was like definitely really cute and distinct about her twin tails. But I mean, hey, she looks great in Royal. Definitely, probably even prettier, as if that's saying a lot, but you know. But I mean, yeah, like I guess that's the only reason why I still like the vanilla Sprite too, and miss a few things about that compared to Royal's on Sprite. But nah, she looks fine, so it's not a huge loss. Take me. She's much more stunning in Royal, and again, that's a pretty tall order already. Let's explore. And which area would I like to explore? I'm not sure. I think as far as I'm concerned, yeah, we only have this one area open. I guess I'll select that one area. Sun-Speckled Terrace. Let's go, baby! Real exploration, everybody. Cheers. I'll take a sip of my, lemonade. Yeah, it's going to? Sure is. The Oatchi and the Pikmin are inseparable. They're Oatchi is already such a king, and he does not have to be alone as a cute little sweet baby. Here come the Pikmin to boost him up, to keep him company in that department. So, woo! So from what I remember, I'm not sure exactly if there are concrete details explicitly stated by Shigeru Miyamoto or anybody else behind the Pikmin series, but at the very basics, like the gist of it, or the basic shallow gist of this, is that at least this planet occurs on our planet Earth, except in a very distant future where, for whatever certain reasons, we pretty much ended up going bye-bye, but I mean, hey, at least our houses are relatively in okay working order. Excuse me, kind of. Kinda, sorta, slightly, arguably, debatably. See the clock at the top left corner of your screen? It's set up so that the hand will reach the rightmost edge of the area's local sunset time. Search for our missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post before dark. So basically, at least these expeditions, which do make up the majority of the game still, follow the series tradition where it's like, in the day, go nuts wherever you set out your captains and your Pikmin, and in this game's case, also the dog, or the puppy. But then yeah, when it starts to get sunset, because at that point, at nighttime, creatures will grow hostile and more powerful, you just get the hell out of there. Obviously, the big thing in this game is that even if it's still the minority of missions, you do actually get to take some night expeditions, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Copy that. Counting on you. Oh, you probably noticed that the Onion accompanied the Beagle. According to the voyage log, the Onion also serves for transportation for the Pikmin. So it's breeding grounds and transportation. Gotcha. I know, that was a corny way of putting it. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, yeah, so basically, Olimar's voyage log will, as you can see with these last two, update out of order often. And obviously me as somebody who gets really, really worked up over completion's sake and not leaving any little small details behind, it was really satisfying in my last playthrough to just slowly but surely, rack away at, game progression. It was way more therapeutic than it already needed to be. Need to complete a task? Press A. The Pikmin will happily assist. Okay, so I forget exactly where we can get started for work first thing. Oh yeah, there we go. That probably explains or answers my question. Oh yeah, so these gems, I'll just have the Pikmin take them out, and I think Colin and or Shepard will give the explanation. Yep, that's pretty rock, isn't it? Doesn't seem like treasure, but it might be useful. I'll check Olimar's voyage log. One could mistake this rock material for a simple stone, but it has more in common with amber and otherwise fossilized biological matter. When heated, it melts into a brown clay and becomes malleable. I should be able to find many applications for it. Yeah. Oh yeah. So there we go. Basically, it works as like a kind of currency in this game. You can have upgrades or build convenient construction in the areas with these gems, or again, you can use them as upgrades to... Actually, no, because Oatchi has skills, but some of them are more just with the captain and some drive stuff that we'll see later. But then some other ones for him, and especially you more so, can be traded in for the gems. Isn't anything coming out? Looks like Pikmin numbers have... Oh yeah, because basically what they're going to talk about here is that, like, the Pikmin, you can only have out so many Pikmin at a time, and the onion, like, when if you have the maximum amount of Pikmin out at your disposal, it will count those other Pikmin that you've collected as, like, you know, new additions to your crew. They just won't deploy them since, again, you can only have, in my case right now, 20 Pikmin out at a time. I'll have Oatchi carry that last one. Voyage log. Adding more numbers, but they are out of order, so... Oh boy, I feel my head already getting way too worked up and fired up over that. That's great for me. Oh, puppy! Hello, puppy! Yeah, not Cash the puppy over here. I meant Oatchi. Okay, he's just like, yeah, I know you got a dog up in there, Maddie. I don't give a damn. Okay. Come in, Maddie. I forgot an important detail. That is, you're going to need Oatchi's help when it comes to searching for the rescue officers. Yeah, I already figured as much, Shepard. I figured. He has a sharp sense of smell, so he'll be able to locate the rescue officers by tracking their scents. I cannot talk. Oh no. So basically, you can command Oatchi to pick up scents from certain objects or people. In this case, we want him to pick up the scents of command officers. I'll get him to do that here shortly. And then Dandori, I didn't realize they were going to get into Dandori. You'll hear that word tossed around a lot often here as we go along. The 44th, 5th, 12th, 38th. Ah, I see. Anyways, you'll hear that word Dandori or Dandori more as we go along here, but basically that refers to this game in this universe, your ability to multitask, like strategizing, like multitasking, strategizing where your Pikmin or Oatchi or yourself in general will go, what task you should complete, and how long or slow or steady of a pace. Maybe which Pikmin, as we get more types of them, which types of Pikmin do this, which type of Pikmin do that, what should we avoid and come back for later, what can we do right now, what should we do right now, how do we queue up the different tasks we can do, like collecting Pikmin, treasures, the raw material gems, all that. I guess you get the picture now. Basically, that's why people call this series, Pikmin 4 and everything before that, a series of real-time strategy games. Basically, Dandori is kind of their fancy term. Not necessarily, it might be a real word, but in the game's case, that word's just kind of their fancy way of clarifying that it's kind of a big deal to strategize in real time what the hell your crew will do. So yeah. Oh yeah, and let me bring in you guys. And then we got those goons over that way. And we can have some Pikmin here carry the raw materials as well. There we go. Alright. Oatchi's following us. I could probably start using the whistle too, not just walking right around to them and just circling around like, hey, I'm here! Y'all are still under my metaphorical, allegorical leash! Anyways. Okay. Oh yeah, and that enemy right there, I forgot to mention, is the Bulborb. Or it's a kind of Bulborb, I'm not sure. There's like different kinds of Bulborbs in this game. Maybe that is just a simple... I think that is maybe you're just your generic vanilla Bulborb, as simple as that. Don't quote me, I could be wrong. Maybe there's like a baby name for those, and those aren't necessarily Bulborbs, just the baby kinds. I don't know. I forget. My memory's not great with Pikmin 4, even though I did play it to about 60% completion, maybe? Just up to like the first credit roll a little bit ago. Rescue officers have retreated into the cave to get away from them. Well, we should probably take a look inside. Yes, Roger Dodger crew. Let me just, real fast, see whatever the hell this all is. Oh, nectar. Basically, this juice makes your Pikmin bloom flowers, and from that, it implies basically they run faster. Well, they have increased speed. Yeah, they have increased speed. Which is kind of the kicker with these Pikmin, is that, like, their strength... I mean, like, an individual Pikmin's strength remains almost the same, give or take, but their speed will increase if they bloom a flower after eating some nectar. And it really is only just one bit of nectar per Pikmin in most cases, as far as I'm concerned. And it stays like that from mission to mission as long as you don't kill off certain Pikmin on accident, or have them die on accident. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just, like I said, like the map lights up as you, yeah. Like I said, the map will light up as you, frick, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the map here will light up as you walk around, make progress, get different parts of the area in your sights. It'll slowly but surely brighten up. And of course, my perfectionist mind just loves that, and yet at the same time absolutely despises that. That's all I'm saying. Okay, hold on. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright. Let's get this goon. You too, Oatchi. Oh yeah, and then these red Pikmin are immune to fire. I forgot to mention that. Curses. That was on me. There we go. We can move the base here, and those other creatures that went away with some raw material will be coming back. These Pikmin can do so many things. There seem to be a lot of answers to the question, what are the Pikmin for? Yeah, just even the Pikmin 4 by themselves, that small little indie pop band can get together and do some good manual labor too. So, honestly, they've had a great music career, but we gotta get them into our ranks. Say goodbye to those good old music songwriting records, boys. Even the Pikmin 4 are not safe from hard, good-blooded work. Bloodstained work. Joke is that I'm being a bit of a cold prick about the lives of these pig dicks. Pigs, anyways. I'm so sorry! Did all my Pikmin come back? Okay, yeah, they all did. They all did come back. Okay, thank God. I was really scared they weren't gonna come back, because some did take some raw materials or try to take them to our original base location. But no, we're okay. We're okay. I just scared myself to near death for a second. Ugh. Alright. Everybody follow me. Right this way. This way. Alright, up 12. Just gotta do the math in my head so I can just, for now, try to keep every item to the minimum amount of Pikmin needed to carry them back somewhere. Don't want to go there yet. Oh yeah, also one thing, I won't try it right now as like a demonstration, even though like a whole little cutscene will play just to exemplify it, but for right now I won't try it. Actually, you know what, screw it. Here. It'll be just a hot second and I can rescue these Pikmin for the record, so don't panic. Oh yeah, no, yeah! Even Oatchi, it's not just the red Pikmin, it's Oatchi too. None of them can swim. At least for right now, they can swim. Or at least for right now, Oatchi in particular cannot swim. Oh yeah, there we go. The red Pikmin can't swim. If you're wondering, basically the only Pikmin we could get down the road that can swim are the blue Pikmin. Not the ice Pikmin, but the blue ones. The ice ones have a different effect on water, so not necessarily them. But, basically, but until then, a lot of the water areas are no-goes, so that's why for a lot of these areas, like here with the terrace, more likely than not, you're not gonna 100% things in that one single go. Like, you would have to have, like, pulled some insane tricks out of your ass in order to, complete an area in one go without ever having to go to the next area immediately after. Or immediately at a, fork in the road. And, yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah, didn't mention. So, yeah, basically, like, that'll involve raw materials, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, so I think... Yeah, we'll go into this, little portal sewer thing as well here shortly. At least for this day. And this is probably just me being a little funky. God knows, with how funky I schedule my days, I might not survive Pikmin 1 if I actually play that. Or, a similar side mission in this game, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. If we do on stream, but either way. Or for myself anyways, but yeah. Plus, check the radar map. Yeah, I'm not lost. I've got a funky way of doing my mission. Of committing to my mission. Alright. Oatchi, good boy? It's a good boy. That is a good boy. Same with Cashier, but apparently he doesn't care. He just wants to sleep. Alright, come on. Go, guys. Go. Go. Okay, there we go. Whoomst. Oh, frick. That scared me. Nah. Once you catch these guys, it's not that hard. It just scared the hell out of me right there. Ooh. I guess we can't do that yet. Curses. Okay, let's go back for everybody. Little more than halfway through the days, so... Oh, I'm sure we can wrap this up pretty fast. It's not that hard to do so, but yeah. Usually it's like, by like that by that last, dot on the radar, or time radar before you get into the red zone, maybe start wrapping it up, but you're not in absolute danger. But like, if you're still doing a bunch of shit when like it hits the red zone and is on its way to that last dot in the red, yeah, no, hurry up. You're gonna screw yourself over. Because if you don't go back with all of your Pikmin and don't call it a day when you're all in that safe zone at the end of the day, Pikmin left behind are gonna be in deep trouble. I mean, sure, Oatchi and you will be perfectly fine no matter what, but if you're out of the safe zone with some Pikmin, those Pikmin out there with you are goners, basically. So, yeah. That's why, even though this game is still very, very cute, it can be a little morbid and a little unsettling, not gonna lie. A little, just a little, but, I mean, still, it's not something to scoff at either, you're not gonna lie. Where did the puppy go? Oh, the puppy went into dig too. I don't know why I didn't see that. Apparently I'm silly. Okay. Let me see if there's something I can grab up here. No, there's another one of those creatures. I'm probably gonna want to come back with the whole ensemble. The whole choir of manners. I don't know. Alright. Especially when I would end up really scarce on raw materials in my last playthrough. Watching this, watching the amount here already rack up to freaking 70 is so satisfying. Ugh. Hell yeah! Anyways. Oh yeah, because I just realized, like, when can spoilers, when can Oatchi and the Pikmin, when can Oatchi let her ride to Maddie and the Pikmin? That is very possible in this game. It's just, I don't think I have the skill unlocked for it right now, or we haven't reached the part where I can do that again. I forget exactly how that specific detail works, but yeah. Anyways, Oatchi and Co. sick 'em. Oh! I'm so sorry, puppy! Here. Basically, just because the red Pikmin are immune to fire does not mean Oatchi's the same. Basically, with Oatchi for now, watch for fire. Just watch it. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh. So. Ball. Freddies. My Ready Freddies. My Freddy Pickies. Ball. Never mind. Never mind, okay? Oatchi is not fireproof. Yeah, basically. The red Pikmin, absolutely. But Oatchi, regrettably, no. Or not yet, but that's another thing to talk about later. Alright, so that's the last point of day before we start to worry about hurrying up. Once that clock at the top left gets into the red, that's when even the game will tell you, all right, buddy, let's go, you know? So yeah, until then, of course, sure, you'll probably be relatively fine, more or less, kinda, a little, but yeah, you're kind of pushing your luck at that rate. That's just as far as I've gathered or personally on my own playthrough before. And again, I didn't necessarily beat the whole game until I decided, hey, let's stream at least some or maybe all of this on my Twitch channel. But yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's not gonna work right now. So I guess if there's anything I can wrap up before we start wanting to, you know, really wrap it up for real. For real. Anyways. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's just go back to the pace. We'll come back in the next in-game day for that little cave thing. So yeah. I look at the time. An important part of any rescue mission is making sure you make your way back to the base before it gets dark. And now, yep, that's basically our safe zone. Like, as long as any and all Pikmin at the very end of the day are in that little barrier, they'll be safe and brought back into the onion. If they're outside of that, even if Oatchi and I are also outside of the barrier, they're gone. They're just dead for. Yeah. And we already have, like, all the straight Pikmin, so now we just gotta make sure those no longer straight Pikmin are in the barrier here. Sometimes, actually not, just for it being on stream, the one thing I like to do is have all the Pikmin immediately just run into the onion, and then, like, end the day myself manually, and, like, it'll just be the cutscene, but with Oatchi and me in the onion, and the Pikmin are already in the onion. But since I am streaming this, I'll end the day, but with the Pikmin out. It's technically much cuter. God damn it, there's another ad! Okay. Okay. Unless some subscribers here don't have ads, in which case, whoop-de-doo. Yeah, well, you can end the day manually if, like, you do not have that much time to do anything else. Oh, no, of course. Nah, right now I'm feeling okay. I'll admit, for whatever weird reason, I'm feeling a tiny bit sleepy, but don't jinx myself, knock on wood. But I'm fine. I guess it's just maybe, like, admittedly, I didn't get the... I got okay sleep last night. Not great, per se, but it was pretty decent, so maybe that kind of did me in, but I did want to stream today, and I could probably go for, like, at the very least another hour here, and I can always switch the game if it's just Pikmin 4 being too therapeutic to keep me awake. So, yeah. The Lesser Muck Bottom. And as far as I remember, this is a peach, basically, in our vocab. So, yeah. Try to guess what they mean by Lesser Muck Bottom. And then, yeah, not necessarily a percentage of completion of the terrace met, but we're doing good so far. We're doing okay. Alright. Great work today. It's a shame we couldn't track down any of our missing rescue officers. We haven't detected any rescue signals above ground. Rescue Corps does attract the adventurous type. If any of them were to find a cave, they'd probably dive right in. That is where we found you, Captain. Tomorrow, let's focus on exploring and seeking out more caves. So yeah, like we alluded to in that first mission, coming up here, we'll enter that one cave the crew found it first. We'll go in there and start up with that. So, it's a day 3. Everybody's alive and cheery and peppy and steppy. Peppy in their steppies. So yeah. All's well. I'd say so anyways. I'm gonna get out some Pikmin off the bat. And I'm gonna have these little darlings come get some more for the population. Go get more for the population, excuse me. Come and get your buds! Come and get some buds! Come and get your friends! Wow, the Pikmin population's just going insane since these guys landed. Go, we go. Oh, yeah, I just had to remember, like, we explored some of those darker areas still in a little while, so, again, patience is a virtue, but it's a boring virtue! Kudos to Sugar Conroy, I'll say it. We're all set over here. The Beagle's ready whenever you're ready to take off, whenever you're ready. Yes, sir, let's go. Another one for the terrace. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I was like, no, the terrace is on the second one. No. We just gotta beat this first mission about Sparklium. We gotta recover Sparklium for our upcoming debt here. Duh! That's totally why we gotta get Sparklium. It's a debt we have to repay to be permitted to go to the next area. This isn't life or death, I swear. Besides, it's so cute to be a dark, scary, not kiddie Nintendo game. Ooh. I'm sorry, that was really corny. Anyways, I think that was too many Pikmin on that area. Shoot. I mean, it's not gonna kill. They just get an extra buddy, I guess. Yeah, and there we go. Hello, Oatchi, welcome back to me. This is day 2, right? I forgot. Well, either way. It is a day. As cheesy as that is. I feel like the only response I really have is that cop-out, so, yeah. Alright, so let's go into this first very sparkly pink cave, apparently. And I guess they all really are in that case. Last Frost Cavern. Basically the gist is we need certain Pikmin that have been acclimated to cold, frigid cold, icy air. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Ice Pikmin. So we got some water that Ice Pikmin can only freeze. In the Terrace 2, I was definitely bewildered, but it's okay. We'll get those water Pikmin and actually be able to complete areas in good time. Just not immediately, admittedly, if I'm completely honest with myself. Curses. Good boy, Oatchi. He's picked up a castaway scent. Let's rock then. Which cavern? Roach log? Oh, just the log for the last frost cavern. Okay. So, as far as I'm concerned, yeah, because usually a lot of caves can range from, I mean, once on a blue moon, you'll get a cave that is just one floor, and I think in this case, it is just this one floor still? I might be wrong about that, but yeah. Oh, we get some sparklium from the enemies in this cave. That's kind of the basic gist of it. Don't want to spend too much time on tutorials I'm already familiar with and can actually cohesively summarize myself. So yeah. And we got the compass, so that's an insane amount of sparklium once again. Pikmin out of there. There we go. There we go. Wait, hold on. Yeah, basically have Oatchi charge! I'm sorry, I had to. Yes, I had to. It was do or die whether or not I made that reference or did that diddly bob. Or whatever you call it. Are those wild Pikmin? Yeah, they sure are. I know the red Pikmin, in comparison to the those ice Pikmin we see, will not do as hot at that. So let me see if I can real fast first get some guys here. And some guys on this. Alright. There we go. Hi there, Oatchi, we're back! And we might have found some friends! The icy Pikmins, Pikminies. Oh, you're so cute, it's so bulky. It can freeze water in creatures, so that's why I say, like, even though there's water in the terrace, if the ice Pikmin freezing water doesn't necessarily help you, well, then you're just kind of screwed in general. So you figure something else out, but yeah. Now I'm back here on PS4 watching after having a late lunch and playing some Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Yeah, no worries, Misty. People got things to do, and as long as you're enjoying yourself, all's well. All is well that ends well? I forget what the phrase is in this case, but yeah, all good. Glad you're having a good one. Glad you get yourself lunch. Good on you. Fast! Charge, my boy! Catch, my boy. Aw. These little Mongol babies. Oh, yeah, I should get some people, or some picmies, Bigus on these guys. English, could I speak? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. Woo! Oh boy. Hey there, little guys. Oh yeah. Actually, yeah. I should get some goons on this one too. And that is an onion, though a very not distinctly colored onion, which isn't bad. It's just it actually basically what it'll do is it'll increase the maximum amount of Pikmin we can have with us at a time. Of course, wanted to still watch and talk more. Yeah, of course. Of course. Glad to have you still, Misty. I'll admit, I personally didn't get the best sleep last night. Like, I was okay. Got some good hours in. It's just that I guess I can't be surprised that I'm really still a little yawny here, more so than usual. Because I can still yawn and not be tired at all, but yeah. Seems like a lot of Pikmin. Is my squad bigger than normal? Yeah, basically. And then, like, we'll readjust the size of my Pikmin squad as soon as we get back up to the surface. But, I mean, in fact, I mean, hey, once we get this onion in, we can have 30 Pikmin out at a time, reasonably. And then there are colored onions that will naturally produce ice Pikmin, and then the yellows and blue ones we find as we go along. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. Yeah. Let me get some of these guys to take some more nectar and grow, being strong. It's like eating your veggies, or your fruits, or your proteins, and a reasonable amount of grains, etc., etc. Eat them, and you'll grow big. And, watch out for fat diets, and in fact, really, like, just because there's a popular diet doesn't necessarily mean it will work for you. It just depends. But I mean, other than that, yeah, eat your good stuff to grow big. That's all I'm saying. I still have yet to play the Pikmin game. I still have yet to play the GameCube Pikmin 1 I got from my aunt. Well, hey, that's okay. If anything, I envy people who are able to have a GameCube with themselves nowadays, especially when, like, those older consoles can be hard to come by. At least the very cheap outlets, or like thrifty outlets that you can afford. Like, I know, like, one of the other games I was really hoping to play on the Switch, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, is getting a remake, so I mean, hey, there's one less concern, even if I ever did get a GameCube for myself. But, yeah. But I mean, no, like, even so, like, even though we will get the Thousand Year Door remake soon, which was absolutely awesome to see. Because, like, even if I did, like, Origami King and... Oh, it was okay on Color Splash, and then did not like Sticker Star, but Super Paper Mario before the Wii even was really good. Even before all that, I just wanted to play Thousand Year Door in general, you know? So, yeah. But I bring that up because it's like, hey, you get a GameCube? You lucky duck! Misty, you lucky duck! Oh, GameCube is 20 years old. But still, you're a lucky duck in my book if you just got a GameCube at all. Like, however younger old it is. Like, honestly, you're lucky in my book. I wish I could say the same. Because, like, I mean, even though we do get, even though we do have on, like, the Switch and the Wii U even, games like, the first Luigi's Mansion, although that's more the 3DS remake, Mario Sunshine, even though we will be getting the Thousand Year Door remake, even though Smash Ultimate, for the most part, at least for most people who aren't into esports, can replace Melee. So there's that. But then we don't, but then we also don't have, like, Eternal Darkness is, like, even if I'm very love-hate with all kinds of horror games, that's one game I wish I could play. Just because it was pretty novel for the time. Definitely not something I would stream on the channel unless I was super comfy, but yeah. Ooh, we got Russ! That's also Dogby, right? Like something Russ or Rusher? Frick! What's a dog breed that starts with or has the name Russ? Why does it look like a light bulb with limbs? Oh, the castaway we had there? Yeah, for some reason, like after we rescued Colin here, there was kind of in, like, the same, like, conked out, quasi-comatose position. Like, they kind of are, like, the faces are kind of kept a mystery more often than not. I guess just for, like, suspense for when you do, like, officially bring them back to your spaceship and rescue them? I'm not sure. My aunt did give me Thousand Year Door, and instead of it inside, it was Super Mario Sunshine! Oh! Because, I mean, like, I guess, in my opinion, it's a win-win which one of those you get, but, like, that is definitely a very funky bait and switch. Like, oh, I got 1,000 year door. Awesome. Even I would kill that 1,000 year door. Okay, wait a second. I mean, hey, at least you didn't get one good game, but yeah, you got another one good game. And to be too fair, I don't think you can really get Sunshine on the Switch anymore if you did initially purchase Mario 3D All-Stars, so thanks, Nintendo. You really just had to put a time limit on that collection. Thanks. Ugh. But that's probably just me being a little sassy. The Last for Us Cavern has finished its investigation, so now I have it for both GameCube and Switch. Yeah, awesome. Well, hey, congrats. Because honestly, even with ports and remasters and remakes, you gotta have some good preservation of the old shit, you know? So about the Yukari trailer, 10 out of 10. Peak. I mean, there was also the protagonist trailer and the overviews before that, the reveal trailer, but even so, just right alongside those, Yukari trailer, peak. Also, hi, Ines, good to see you. About a sixth as much time passed on the surface as you spent. Oh yeah, basically time slows down when you're in caves. So like, if eventually we get to a cave that has like a whole load of floors, well, thank God that time is the underground levels bitches because time is a bitch to the underground levels. Because it'll slow down for you, and you can go nuts on exploring in those deeper areas. Party on the beach will never match Ichi Buns. Debatable? But, I mean, yeah, Ichi Buns was a good side, don't get me wrong, but I mean, like, I don't know, even if her bikini isn't super cute or fancy like Mitsuru's, or Ann's with, like, the floral pattern, or the little bow tie on the top and the sides of the bottom part. It is pretty cute. I do like the pink and cyan. So, I mean, I don't know. Just gives you a pretty smile sprite earlier. Yeah, I mean, like, even though, like, it's not like FES or Portable had to give them, especially in hindsight, like, the golden treatment or the royal treatment where their sprites are, like, given, like, the RTX on display. Excuse me, I cannot talk. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck, what was I gonna say? Fuck. What was I gonna say? Junpei's smile gets me now. No, he looks cute too. He looks adorable. Honestly, I will say, like, even if he's not personally my best boy, I always really appreciated the character growth that Junpei had. And then especially when that happens, hell yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. And again, maybe I just have to revisit how Yosuke is in comparison when I, finally have a whole Persona 4 Golden playthrough for myself to play on stream. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But yeah. I like Junpei more than Yosuke. Yeah, that's fair. Because, like, for me personally, if I had to rank the bro pals of each game, it would definitely be Ryuji. Junpei would come after, but not necessarily in a distant second. Not necessarily in a super close one, but not far off either. Ryuji's just my best boy, but Junpei was pretty cool, especially when he did develop as a person, character, a fictional being. So yeah. And yeah, I guess I'll have to revisit Yosuke specifically when I do play Golden on stream here, just to see how he stacks up with the other two. But I do remember not liking him as much as the others, so take that with a grain of salt, and we'll see what happens when I play it. Speaking of which, yeah, as soon as I finish Like a Dragon and Devil May Cry 1, because Pikmin 4 here might be on and off. Hold on, sorry, I had to prove that because of Nightbot being bitchy. I think after Like a Dragon and Devil May Cry 1, because Pikmin 4 here, while it's not going to necessarily be a one-off, it's not going to be super often. I will have to play a save file on here for a stream, or it will be a full series like those two. I'm trying to think of what series I want to play, because I know, like, Devil May Cry 2 is one that I'll have to consider getting out of the way ASAP. Either just completely skipping it on stream altogether, or like having it as a one-off, or maybe we do beat it, but just don't make it a top priority on Twitch. And just for the Devil May Cry series overall, just move on to 3 and 4 and 5. But before we get to the rest of the Devil May Cry series and Yakuza 0 and work our way back to the modern day in that series from there, I know some other games I do want to play ASAP before any of that would be Persona 4 Golden, obviously, Bug Snacks, and 13 Sentinels. Or, like, some order of all those. Those are definitely some games I want to play on here. Actually, yeah, no. And then, of course, like, I definitely, like, even if they're not my first blind playthroughs of them, I do want to play Tactica and Mario Wonder, and the RPG remake for Mario, as well on here. And if we're gonna get that far, sure, Reload, blind or not blind, that is a definite go for sure. But yeah, stream Senorita Mads. I think I'll have to consider that on the same status as Pikmin 4 here. Might not necessarily be a full bona fide series like the Devil May Cry, Yakuza, and Persona 4 Golden games, but I wouldn't necessarily chalk it up to a one-off either. I love that game, and I would say, like, more than one stream to Tears of the Kingdom is definitely gonna happen. I'm not sure exactly when, but it will happen. It's just, I gotta figure out when do I say, let's get the show on the road with that, you know? Get a new playthrough file ready to go for that game, and yada, yada. Heather Gonzalez or Michelle Ruff? Honestly, I personally just say both for me, personally. It really depends on the character, whether I might like the old one or the new one slightly more, or they're both equal. I think for me, Yukari's definitely equally good in either iteration. Junpei, I mean, it was fine in the old version, but especially in light of, gross shit, new VA, Xeno, hands down. I mean, like, Xeno already does a great job, so, like, in more ways than one, new Junpei voice, hands down. Oh, yeah, no, he's perfect. Like, aside from, like, the old voice actor shit, like, nah, the new, like, Xeno just really, really makes him pop out as a character, and super duper likable, even though he has, like, a really dickish start as a character compared to, like, Ryuji, who's punkish, but still is a clearly nice guy, and Yosuke, to be determined in my book. But yeah, like, he still really pops out as Junpei. So, for Junpei, new voice hands down. Yukari, I'd say it's pretty equal. I really do like what Heather's going for. I still appreciate what Michelle Ruff went for. So, like, I guess they're kind of equal, or maybe it just depends on the mood or specific interpretation of Yukari you prefer. I just think they're both pretty good. The protagonist, also the same as Yukari. Although I gotta give the tiniest edge nowadays to Alex Lee's protagonist voice, just because the bits and snippets I've heard of his intro, his awakening to Orpheus is so damn good. Like, it was already fine with Yuri Wenthal, he already did spectacular. But, like, Alex Lee, at least in that cutscene, blew it out of the water. And trust me, that's saying a lot. Yuri Lowenthal deserves all the love and praise he's gotten, and for good reason. The slightest edge to Alex Lee, but unlike with Junpei, the old one's still pretty good in a lot of departments. Ha! And not a single Pikmin was deaded! Oh yeah, and not to mention, yeah, no, Alex Lee's just an absolute gem of a human being, IRL. They all are, but especially when it comes to shitposting and memes and just really having a quirky, eccentric personality, Alex Lee does take the cake in that department. Oh, hey! Hey! Oatchi, get him! Sick him! Sick little bitches! Thank you, guys. I'm very grateful for everybody's work and hard work and effort. Thank you. Nothing about... Well, I won't deny nothing has been, confirmed per se, but in general, like, even outside of that, he just seems like just not exactly the greatest personality. Like, even if it turns out it was not necessarily true, though it seems like it's been all but confirmed, he just does not, his personality, especially nowadays, just really is not that endearing. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, no, with Mitsuru, it's kind of a protagonist situation where, like, they're both really good, but I gotta give the edge to Allegra Clark. The new one, so probably the new one in that book. But I mean, it's like, you get the voice actor of, like, who would, or, like, Mitsuru's old voice actor is who would become Edelgard, and then now the new Mitsuru is played by the voice actor for Dorothea, if anybody's played Fire Emblem Three Houses. So, I mean, to me, that's just a pretty funny, cute coincidence. Or maybe not coincidence. It was destiny that two beautiful Black Eagles women would be the one Empress chick with red hair. Anyways, yeah. Oh, then, yeah, obviously, like, with Fuka, like, don't be wrong, I guess, like, her old voice actress by herself is an absolute sweetheart, like, Misty Lee, I think she's a lovely person, and I more so think the voice direction for old Fuka was a little more fucky part than anything, but then, like, in Reload, yeah, Susie Young really solos it, for sure. And then I think I gotta hear a little more from, like, Aigis and Ken and Shinjiro, but as far as I know, like, they're all pretty solid in those in, like, either, area or department too. I mean, like, yeah, like, I love the Fuka voice line memes as much as the next person, and Misty Lee has gone on to be an incredibly skilled voice actor, so I think it's either, like, maybe just the voice direction, or just for whatever reason, it's not really her fault that old Fuka was really weak. I don't even know if Misty Lee was Fuka in specifically the original Persona 3 games, or if she was just so in dancing. I don't know. But, yeah. What about Akihiko? I don't remember much about Akihiko's voice. I know he did, like, the opening monologue to one of the overview Reload trailers, so I'm gonna have to confirm. Also, hello, Mr. Magic Man. There can only be one magic person, excuse me. Nah, good to see you, though. Hello there. But from what I remember, I do think Akihiko, at the very least, now is on par with the old. Wait, no, I was thinking of Shinjiro, not Akihiko. Shinjiro. No, Shinjiro's the one where I gotta hear more of him, but so far, at least he's on par with the original. Akihiko, I think it's kind of about equal. I really like the very baritone voice that, not Kagi Films, that's more his online moniker. Alejandro? I like the baritone he goes for. I do like his original voice in the original, though. I think either one's a win-win, so I guess it's kind of like Yukari, where they're kind of equal in my book. It's just like, yeah, like, going from, like, the really nice but not super deep voice of the old Akihiko to the very deep, very sexy voice of the new one, it's at least a very big adjustment. Oh, it's Wendy Lee! Frick, duh! Well, I mean, honestly, both of them are pretty nice people from what I remember, so it's whatever, but frick! Wendy Lee, not Misty Lee! Oh my god, I'm so sorry! Thank you for clarifying that, Misty! Who was still Yoriichi in Bleach Show recently. Right, I heard about that, because, like, from what I gather, like, she did a pretty good job as this Bleach character in the older dubs, but from what I can gather, like, the new voice actors doing a fantastic job, and Wendy Lee is perfectly fine. So, I mean, it's all good. Like, as long as they're still getting jobs and this new voice actor is a fantastic, torch pass, honestly, all's well that ends well, you know? Anyways, just real fast, I'm going to rush Oatchi. Like he's salivating for a fight. That is true. It does sound like at any second he's just gonna kick somebody on screen in the groin. That is true. I don't deny that. I don't deny that, and that's really all I can say. But yeah, I think anywhere for the most part, it's like, from the most part, like, everybody's either pretty on par with the original cast, and it might just depend on preference if they're not completely balanced in quality. Or yeah, Reload blows the original characters in certain departments out of the water. It really just depends. I gotta hear more of Aigis, Ken, and Shinjiro to figure out where I stand on them, but for the most part, it's like, if they're not on par with the original in their own way, with their own style or take on a character, they usurp the OG. So I mean, hey, this remake is doing its job, I guess. But yeah. Oh, frick, there's a freaking ad break! Son of a bitch. Unless some of you subscribers, thanks to those 10 subscribers in our previous stream, are any of you alive or able to surpass that, or no? God knows we can't surpass the dread of time and the philosophies of time passing and never being able to travel back in time and yada yada, just whatever the frick we're doing here. Let's catch some strays and take care of this Bulborb. Did you guys know this is a Bulborb? I didn't know until I played these games or watched Sugar Conray's playthroughs of the original trilogy. But, I mean, hey, at least now I know at the very least, and I hope you guys know too. Those are Bulborbs. Oh, the NSFW kind? Oh. I guess I never really thought of it like that. I did the end of the day cutscene with the Pikmins out before, so let's just tuck them in bed. And I don't really think I can do much else. Natasha, the Underworld Doctor, is the new member of Ah! Fucking Natasha! I'm not feeling sick! Natasha, go away! I'm not feeling sick! I already met you, so this isn't nice to meet you anymore. Anyways, first world problems, I guess. Hopefully that ad's gone. I hope that ad's gone. Gone. Boing. I was actually watching a Silent Sister Location playthrough. I do kind of still vibe with the story and some of the scares and aesthetics of that game, but yeah, gameplay-wise, it hasn't aged the best, which is kind of sad, because, like, otherwise, at the time at least, it was definitely a great new step in another direction for the FNAF series, so yeah. I mean, other than that, like, some things have aged well, it's just that other things about Sister Location don't hold up anymore, I gotta admit. And that's kind of sad for me to admit, but yeah. Oh, there's some Nanbas! It's the Nanbas. The Nanbas. The Nanbas look at me. They stare into my soul from their tiny pixels sticking up my laptop. Oh, I am emotionally moved. Is it just me, or did Oatchi grow? Did he grow? He looks the same. That's actually quite typical. No, he is a little bigger. Like, he was, like, only slightly... No. Has he been this size the whole time, or no? Because, like, I know he is about the same size, smaller or bigger than the rest of our crew, but has he been that big, or am I going crazy? Because if he's been that size, then I don't think it was that these growth spurts in the game were ever physical. Just that, hey, he's our king for a reason. He's our good boy pup king. He is the king of this universe, and in the Pikmin universe, we bow to Oatchi. If Cash was a Pikmin character... Exactly! If Cash was a Pikmin character. 2 legs and a bug eyes and all. God, I fucking love Oatchi. Oh yeah, so here are the skills, and hey, we can give the Pikmin a ride with these pup drive skills, hopefully, fingers crossed, because especially having played this game to a decent extent before, it was really frustrating not being able to get the Pikmin and my character onto his back. Curses, you know? Oh, let me do some voice acting for everybody again. I now call the strategy meeting to order. First things first. Russ, please update us on the improvements being made to the SS Beagle. What kind of dog breed involves the name Russ? Because I finally realized that at least Shepherd, Cullen, and even like the SS Shepherd and the SS Beagle are all dog breeds or based on dog breeds. What dog breed is the name Russ a reference to? Because I get it. Because like in Pikmin 3, they were named Alf, Brittany, Charlie. After that, Alpha, Beta. After Alpha, Beta, the C variant, and then Olimar and Louie. Fuck Louie. Were named after Mario and Luigi. So in this case, it's dog breeds. So what is the? I'm having some Mexican food. You want some? If you have soft-shelled tacos with some nice taco meat and some salsa and some cheese and some sour cream. Yes, please. But otherwise, I'm good. There's only certain amounts of different Chinese or Italian or Mexican foods I can take at a time. And right now, when it comes to the Mexican department, I just only care for the... Fuck, what was Russ gonna say? Oh yeah, he's doing upgrades for us as heroes. Okay. And we just gotta do stuff more for the Shepherd. I didn't mean to skip his dialogue anyways. Fuck. I'm so sorry, guys. Ah! Sushi. It's a sushi video. Oh, now you're really speaking my language, Mr. NS. Or Ness. Sorry, I can't do beatboxing. I wish I could, but nah. Seems everybody has that innate ability, but not me. Ugh. Anyways, ooh, what do I want? So, Pup Drive is at 3, so... I definitely want to get buff level 2. Oh, frick, but then I can't do heal. Damn it! Okay, it's fine. It is what it is. I don't know. Sharpening attack skill. I'm debating between either maxing out our buff or going for level 2 chomp. I still don't know what NS means. You know, you really need to figure out the meanings behind your names before you decide on them. So once that certificate's written down, you're fucked, buddy. Anyways, yeah, I don't know if I want to do level 3 buff and just max that out, or if I want to go for a level 2 chomp. Many times stronger for the original. Take down a Pelipozzy in a single bite. Sure to improve. So he's at 5 right now. He's got the strength of 5 Pikmin. It could be 10, but he might want to up himself in the attack department. I guess I'll go with Chomp for now. We can max out those 2 later. Then again, Rush would have been great, so I guess it was kind of just, I don't know, I guess I couldn't get them all right now, so it's really just up to me to suck it up, Buttercup. Yes, rhymes are a thing. And frick you if you don't like that thing. Just, yeah, I don't know. How would I know? Asking me to figure out my name, and I was like, asking me to figure out what my sexual orientation gender is. Ah, so you're queer. Or at least a curious equivalent. I don't know what queer means nowadays anymore. I feel like we, apparently, the whole community reclaimed it, but then at the same time, no, they didn't. Oh, no, they did. No, they didn't. Or they did, but meant it in a different light. I don't know. Some Monster Mash is not the Monster Mash itself. It's a song about the mash. Myth? Was that existential crisis necessary? My mind is broken. My mind is broken. Yeah, I guess just basically whatever you feel comfortable with. Or if you're queer, closeted, all good too. Russ, what is the dog breed that uses the word or name Russ? Frick. Because I get it. Olimar and Louie, Mario, Luigi, Alf, Brittany, Charlie from 3, Alpha, Beta, whatever was the C that isn't Charlie or is Charlie, I forget, god damn it. Russ, dog breed. And then there are dog breeds here. Jack Russell Terrier, there we go. Oh, Papa. Can we have a Labradoodle dog breed in here? Just so I can scream at Cash to get off the bed and wake up. Christ. If I have to have an existential crisis because of the Monster Mash, so do y'all. But I mean, the thing about these diseases and existential crises is we're supposed to quarantine them, nip them in the bud, so that way we all don't end up in anarchy and or apocalypse Armageddon. I think. Yeah, existential crises, fatal or at least very wounding diseases. Same thing. Quarantine the frick out of them. Anyways, I'm sorry, that was a very cringe way to put it. I know. Yeah. Ooh, an emergency kit for me. So basically, Scrummy Bone is Oatchi's emergency kit. Emergency kit is my Scrummy Bone. Put the X in existential crisis. There, Meth. Yeah, there. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. What the frick do I do here? Ooh. Ooh. I want you to have this, Oatchi. And I mean, I could have it too, but Oatchi is a yes. Oatchi is a must. He's a must. You know the saying, you are what you eat? Does that determine gender too? I can't say. I mean, like, hey, if being around the community does help you figure out how you identify, I mean, awesome. But I'm not sure if it's necessarily, or maybe I just don't understand the concept of figure of speech or metaphor anymore. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Are you implying that saints are going to hell, you asshole? No, that's not what I mean. Why would you say you're going to hell? You know what I mean. No, you eat the LGBTQ to become the LGBTQ yourself. I'm sorry, that was corny. Oh, missions. More missions. Basically, your completionist missions, so you know that's up my alley, everybody. Tips and tricks. Oh no, my voice is running out. I need water. 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 Hold on, and I need tea on too. It's like I didn't even get bad sleep last night. It just wasn't the greatest sleep I could have gotten either. I don't know. That's the case of a juicy Texas brisket. Well, I'm just gonna say it. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're willing to be digested in somebody's gastrointestinal system. Yeah, I'm Gerard in this bitch, boys. I didn't even 100% the last playthrough before I deleted it for the channel. Wah, wah. I know. Okay. So, anyways. I think, yeah, we're ready to explore. Yeah, let's go for another one. How are we doing on time so far? Okay. Almost 3 hours. Admittedly, just because something's up with my head, I guess, because, again, got decent sleep, but it could have been better. I'll either change the game to something else that might keep me better awake, because this game is still pretty damn therapeutic to the point where it's calming, so maybe that's not helping me much. Either we'll play another game, maybe Metroid Dread, or then again, I've been working on No More Heroes, or trying to finish No More Heroes 2. Something to just keep me awake, basically. Either that, or I might just call it a day, so that way I don't, like, have that one stream where I think it was one of those, like, goofy Smash Brothers free-for-alls, to be fair, but still, like, I ended up taking a big-ass nap. Because I was just so tired. I just had to, like, had, like, a little bit to sleep, and it delayed some shit, but, ugh. Okay, yeah, so now we can ride Oatchi. And so can the Pikmin once we get them out here. Wait for it. Hold on. Wait for it. Yeah. God, I wish Cash's back was capable of doing this. That would be so cute. Let me sleep. Be afraid to call it. We will understand. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you all understand. So there's the door open. What did I miss? Not much, Queen Shredder. How do you do? Pikmin 4 has been lovely so far. Because I only got so-so sleep last night, we'll either change the game here after this day in-game. We'll either change it to Metroid Dread or just something more alarming and not calming. Or we'll just call it a day. It kind of depends on the mood. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys understand regardless. I'm just gonna go for at least one more in-game day mission and see how that goes. This is just too soothing. I can't stand it anymore. Look at this fucking two-legged dog. No wonder the sleep is talking to me and won't stop talking to me. Good God, this game is so cute. I hate it. Except not really. I'm just trying to be a tsundere, where I'm harsh or sweet depending on the mood. There's nothing innately funny about that line. I just love the way that Matt Mercer voices it in the English dub. It was sort of funny. I'm sorry. Speaking of which, I guess not a super duper gut busting. Jesus fucking Christ! Gut busting! Not so funny a bust a gut. Not a gut busting kind of funny story, but just a funny story in general. I was hiking with my brother and his partner yesterday. Now I have a funny feeling in my knees. I'm not sure exactly what a specific funny leg feeling insinuates, but definitely do take care of yourself, Shiroto. As long as it was a good hike, though. Playing a while back. I thought we got maybe like 15 games or whatever. Yeah, I believe we did. That was also on YouTube, though. That being said, just because it was an incentive for that subathon does not necessarily mean we're never going to play Jackbox ever again. And it doesn't even have to be behind a subathon incentive criteria thing. It can just be for the hell of it. It just depends. Especially when, like, I feel like we're able to get a better handle of trolls in Jackbox, because that was the initial reason I really cut off those free-for-all streams. I think we could definitely play it more frequently. I personally just was no, but anyways, not a gut-busting funny story here, but maybe a cute little one. So y'all know how, even though, for the most part, I do like all the Persona 5 characters, I have the playable ones on lock for best to not necessarily my best, but probably not my favorite compared to the others, being like from On Morgana. So, where's your puppy? Cassie, you finally gonna come the frick down and talk to us? Please? Yeah, that's very good, Myth. I'm glad you caught on. Oh. I get it, Myth. I get it now. very funny, man. God fucking damn. Cash. No! Go away! Me sweepy. Shh. Me. I just sneezed on accident. Me. Actually, no, would Cash be a honk shoe or honk me kind of dog? What do you guys think? I personally vouch for him being more of a honk me kind of guy. Or pup. But then again, I'm kind of the honk me kind of person, so maybe Cash is my non-human bud. Maybe he's the honk shoe person between us. Or maybe we could both be honk me. I don't know. Anyways, that was a very essential to my own life kind of debate. My money or my life? On you a case of Sculpey. Yeah, that was a flop. I mean, so are most pums. Again, they're crimes, but that's besides the point. Anyways, funny story. Cash snores and fuck. Yeah, but by that point, usually I'll just give him a kiss and have him go out to use the bathroom or just sleep on his own. Sometimes, honestly, he doesn't even sleep on the bed with me sometimes. Like, sometimes he'll, like, go to sleep with me for an entire night on the bed. Other times, he'll get the fuck out of my room. He's just, like, sitting at the door, kind of, like, pawing at me, like, hey, get me out of this hellhole! Ooh. Basically, raw materials, aside from, upgrades with Russ here, they can be used for construction. We just don't have enough raw materials for that bridge is all, so never mind for now. Anyway, so, funny story. If I cannot sidetrack myself, it's on me, guys. I'm sorry. So yeah, so you guys know how, like, even though, for the most part, with maybe, like, a few gripes or just not as being as interested in certain characters compared to others, basically, I have the playable characters of Persona 5 Royal and Strikers, like, on lock from my absolute favorite to my least favorite, based on, like, the few gripes or annoyances I have with them, or maybe just more so process of elimination. Like, honestly, when you don't have the most irate Morgana haters screaming in your ear, he's honestly pretty cute. Like, obviously, he can grate on my nerves still, but honestly, he's really cute. You just sometimes you definitely really gotta get those screamers out of your ear. Anyway, so yeah, so like I have my rankings on lock for everybody. It's like on Ryuji, Yusuke, Haru, Joker Zenkichi or Zenkichi Joker, Sophia, Haru, Sumi, Flip Flop, Akechi, Makoto, Morgana. You know, I have that. I'll have all that shit on lock. And by the time I go through Tactica and get to know Irina and political guy and rank them, or maybe just Irina, maybe the political guy. I was thinking the political guy might be the game's equivalent to, like, Zenkichi, or depending on whether or not playability is a criteria, either Akechi or Maruki, but I don't really know. At least Irina is definitely going to go somewhere on my ranked playable characters list, I guess. I don't know. Toshiro, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if Toshiro might necessarily be the Akechi or Zenkichi type and more just the Maruki type. I don't know. At least Irina's definitely going to be at some point put somewhere on the list. But right now, as of the 12 playable characters across the whole sub-series of Persona 5 games, that's how it is on lock. For the longest time, or like for like a single day, like this summer, for whatever stupid reason, I was thinking, actually, you know what? Between my big three, on Ryuji Yusuke, is it just me? Or maybe I'm secretly coming around to liking Yusuke more than Ryuji, and Ryuji's in third to Yusuke. For whatever reason, I sat on it for a whole hour, like, oh, God, like, Ryuji's just the most handsome punk jock, macho kind of pretty boy, as opposed to the pretty boy that Joker and Fox are, but God, Fox, that fucking mascara! And I mean, like, Ryuji's got an amazing body. Yusuke stars himself to near death, but At least Yusuke still has an amazing chest that even I envy. Like, just the tone of it. And he's supposed to be starving, not just sculpt. What do you mean, Ryuji's sculpt? And then after the whole day, I was like... I mean, I like them both, but I still like Ryuji more than Yusuke, so that was fucking pointless. Yeah. I hope that was a funny story for all of you. Hope that was worth me sidetracking myself constantly just to say that. But no matter what, on supremacy. Oh! Sorry, that was really fucking awful. I'm sorry. Okay, but here's a question. Who are your top confidants that aren't either PTs or have major roles in the plot? Oh, so basically like the non-playable confidants. Oh, the non-playable confidants. Well, unfortunately, that leaves Shiho out. But to be fair, like, it's more so a 50-50, maybe even 25-75 mix of in-canon Shiho and canonical expansion Shiho that kind of makes her a favorite. Which isn't the game's fault or canon Shiho's fault. It's just Atlas really didn't give her as much screen time. People complain about Haru, and I mean, hey, she could have gotten more screen time. But Shiho's right there with, like, great potential, and for what she served to the game, she did serve quite a bit, but God, I want way too much more of her. My God. I mean, I guess, but I don't have those rankings on lock, so maybe don't expect them to be on lock like the playable characters pre-Tactica, and then even post-Tactica, Arena, and maybe Torosuke might be somewhere in there. I don't know. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Industrial Maze. Oh, quick, we're halfway there. Squidward on a chair is living on a prayer. Ah! Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about how I would rank all of them later. Because, yeah, I can't really think. I think for the most part, I relatively like all of them. Like, the only ones I'm kind of either so-so or not super big on would probably be Shinya, Ichiko, and to some extent, Mishima or Yuki. Biggest puppy, Ryuji or Ichiban. Oh, I guess if we're talking specifically puppy, probably Ryuji. But then Himbo, that's when Ichi still kind of gets back up there, so they're both Himbo. Now when it comes to something like Dilf or Dad, well, if I say specifically as Dilf, of course it's gonna be fucking Ichi. I guess if like Daddy, okay, yeah, Ichiban. There we go. I think that was coherent. English good speak, mind, forward, woo. What's the situation? Okay, oh yeah, so... We gotta save Ichi! I just realized... Sorry, that was loud. I just realized where he is. No! I'm coming, my boy! I'm coming! Want to share in DMs with you. Please send them to my DMs, Myth. Even though I gotta go save my boy here, please, knock yourself out. I just have a fish to fry with whoever the hell took my Oatchi away. Little cunts. I'll show them. Oh, the boy, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Wait! Oh, duh! There we go. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you, Myth. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, Oatchi doesn't have the skill to pluck them out himself yet. Curses. Okay, thanks, game. Thanks. Ad break! Quick! Ad break! Not the ad break! Oh, I swear to Christ, if Natasha the Underworld Doctor appears for somebody, I'm not gonna be a happy camper. I'm gonna be pissed. Urgh. Anyways, let's, I guess, get the little goons here started on stuff, but I don't know how far they can go. They'll stop at some point if they can't reach, if they get to a pitfall. Yeah, they get to a pitfall here, they can't go any further to the base. They'll just kind of spin around and they won't necessarily get themselves killed. Pick a deity and think for ad blockers. Okay, yeah. Fair. I mean, I guess that's fair, like, that's fair. I mean, hey, you all can always subscribe whenever you got the chance, or, yeah. I won't stop you with the ad blockers. Just make sure you tune into my every stream, every day, every hour I am live. Or then it will be hard feelings or whatever. And I will stop you from living. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, that was corny. That was corny, I'm sorry. Frederick from Fire Emblem Engage or Awakening? Oh, Frederick, right, the bulky one. I was thinking Frederick from Engage. I was thinking some guy from Engage, but I haven't even played Engage. It's also on the wish list, but not as big of a deal on the wish list either anyways. Frederick from Awakening. Duh, like the overbearing DILF guy. Duh. Yeah, that's also a deal. Oh no. I mean, fuck. I have not played Awakening. I've only just seen like a walkthrough of it. Regrettably, or for better and for worse, because at least the gameplay was good, the only 3DS Fire Emblem games I played were completely in a good way Echoes, Shadows of Valencia, and both for better and for worse, Fates. Classic pick a god and a prey line. Yeah. Dear deity, thanks a bajillion for these silly ad blockers for my good old buds and pals. Oh my god, Cash scared me. Hi, puppy! Hello! Hi! Sketching yourself? Hello, puppy. Hello! Hello! Cash, are you serious? Are you really ready to abandon me? Are you all really standing at the door there like, hey, Maddie, let me the fuck out? Are you kidding me? Why? Are you serious? This is a fourth of the dungeon, okay. Are you serious? You are serious. Oh my god. Oh. That's great to go. Great, I guess. Sure. Yeah, just peaches. This is my one and only love. Peaches! Nah, honestly, well, it definitely had Let It Go syndrome where it did get annoying after a while. Peaches is genuinely a pretty fun pop ballad. Like, don't get me wrong, absolutely it had Let It Go syndrome where, good or bad, it was just overplayed. But honestly, nowadays, I'd still rather listen to Peaches than Let It Go, honestly. Like, it's not that overdone and not that obtrusive. Yeah, like, it's just a banger, honestly. Like, even after so many replays that are ad nauseum, it's still good. I'm just saying. That's all. Is it wrong to speak the truth? As it's not subjective, it's objective. Fight me. No, I'm kidding. Oh, frick! Oh! Who followed? Hoots? Zuxtian. Thank you for the follow, Zuxtian. Zuxtian? Zhuxin? You guys said the name. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you for the follow. And hi. And welcome to this absolute travesty. Good lord. Also, yeah, no, I just realized there's only 2 levels. I didn't realize I hadn't finished that first sub-level yet, so... Whoopsie doodles. Yeah, new follower. Hello, Zuxtian. Fuck. So, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm butchering names left, right, and center. Please forgive me. Ugh. It's okay, I'm used to my name being butchered. I mean, as long as that's not a total negative, okay? Hi there. Welcome to the fun. Yeah, we play Pikmin 4. We're juggling whole Twitch series of Devil May Cry 1, later the rest of the DMC series, and Yakuza Like a Dragon, later to go back to 0 and work our way back up to the eventual Infinite Wealth, which, again, I can't spoil myself by watching all the footage, but Jesus Christ, that looks amazing. But yeah. But we still gush about the same old characters. But you know what? That's because they're just that comforting of characters. So, you know what? Sue me if you really so desire. It just sucks to suck, I guess. You don't see the vision. Anyways, isn't Zuxi didn't even say anything. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Hello there. Puppy! Sorry, my dog's at the door. He's just looking at me like, this is fucking atrocious, Maddie. Get me out of this hell. Oh, puppy, don't you want to see me? Hi! Hi! He came back. He had a change of heart. It's another episode of 5... Anyways. Sorry. Oh. Hello. Hello, puppy. Hello. Hi. Hashi, look. Look. I'm on a dog. I'm on another puppy. Like you. Look, Cash. That is Oatchi. He's not even looking at the frickin' TV. Oh my god. Cash! Look! Look! Oatchi! He's just... He pushes his muzzle snout into my hand as it points to the TV. Oh, I love you, puppy. Can you take a goddamn look at the dog on the screen, too? Come on, I was hoping you would get a kick out of him. Look, Cash! Look! Cashy! Cashy! Look! 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 Cash, look that way. Look. Oh, it's a dog! Oh my god, Cash. Do you not see the other fucking dog on the screen? He's not even looking. You can't slander my boy Oatchi by just ignoring him. Just putting your paws over your eyes and being like, oh, I guess it's the visual equivalent of the la 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 la. This treasure's probably buried in your backyard. Sorry. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, there's our infiltration route secured and on luck. Thanks, Smith. Anyways. Alright, I did it. Great job to Oatchi and me. The only crew member to not be named after a freaking dog breed. How did I not see that my first time playing this game? And to be fair, again, I haven't really completed it I didn't really complete it per se, and I'm just rebooting my save file, I guess, for whenever I stream this. It's not going to be a full... I said this before, but I'll repeat it again. It's not... Right now, I don't see it being a full bona fide official Twitch stream series like the DMC and Yakuza games, or eventually playing for myself Golden, or Persona 4 Golden, because I've already played Reportable. I'm gonna play Reload, obviously. Obviously, there's Royal and that whole sub-series. And I'm familiar with a lot of Persona 4 I just haven't really played it for myself, and I want to do that, so yeah. But until then, yeah, like, there's Golden, there's Bug Snacks, there's 13 Sentinels. Those are also going to be official stream series. Pikmin 4, and another one I'll mention as well, kind of like this, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. They're not necessarily going to be one-offs, per se, but there will be, like, casual, occasional streams of them. Maybe they'll be frequent at a certain period in time. But they won't be like a bona fide whole series we crack away at constantly like those games. But yeah. What was I talking about? Why did I say that all again? I blanked. I think I do need to get a nap after this. Oh my god. Well, no. Let's complete the industrial the industrial maze. Doggy's playing around? Is he finally happy to be here? Is he not gonna abandon me because maybe he's jelly of Oatchi having my full attention from the TV screen? I'm trying to cope, guys. I don't understand why this dog is so, like, aloof. I don't get it. I don't get it, puppy. What the frick? What the frick? I don't get it. Puppy, come here! Or nope, he's gonna hop on the bed again. Yeah! Never mind, he's here! Hi, puppy! Hi! He's just kinda like, yeah, fine, I guess I'll entertain you. That's good, puppy. Uh-huh. Oh, really, Cash? Really? Oh, wow, that's awesome! You guys hear this? Oh my god, Cash! Oh, really? Wait, oh yeah, go on. Uh-huh. Okay, he's, I think he's bored now. He stopped himself mid-conversation. What are your Phantom Thief alias be? But you can't use a cannon one for bonus points. Watch as it's like, I go for like some really cool Phantom Thief codename and design I absolutely love, and then like in Tactica it turns out Irina does get a Persona and a Phantom Thief alias, and it's like, God freaking damn it, she stole mine! A friend of mine had that where like an OC had like the wolf codename and a aesthetic somewhat akin to Fox's, but then like Zenkichi and Strikers happened. I mean, like, her OC's still pretty cute. She's adorable. Like, kind of a runner akin to Ryuji. Is in a relationship with On. Lucky damn OC! Grr! That should have been me, not her! Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, so new castaway. As corny as this could be, if not done right, I would honestly love for my alias to have something involving, specifically Sailor Moon or like the Sailor Senshi, like that kind of magical girl thing. Maybe with like a pink and red ensemble with some black and white yin yang monochrome thing as like some of the accessories and stuff. Mostly like a pink and red colors ensemble, some black and white. Maybe my code name would be, even though Senshi would roll off the tongue a little better, I don't know if, like, because it doesn't follow the tradition of having to be an English name. So, or maybe since I'm American and everybody else in the cast this far is Japanese, like, maybe I'm the oddball. Like, I just become the complete antithesis to them, like, being an American with a Japanese codename, and they're the Japanese people, the Japanese crew with the American codenames or English codenames. I don't know. If I had to go for an English codename and it couldn't be Senshi, even though I really do think that would be kind of catchy in my case. Well, yeah, she is 25% American, but like, I meant like to some extent, if not the whole extent, they're Japanese is what I meant. But yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we get basically, if you guys didn't read this here because I was busy rambling and brainstorming, it's not just the rescue officers or Captain Olimar stranded on this planet. a bunch of civilians got word of Olmar, and they went scrambling for his ass. So here they all are today on this planet. Then we haven't even found all of them. So pick a Panther parody. I mean, just color swap her gloves and suit so it's a pink suit with red gloves and make the gloves a nicer style. Because if anything, I do think while her gloves are cute, I'm not a big fan of the style. Maybe then again, I just should be around other gloves that are those gloves for being used for something other than dishwashing. They're probably used for a hell of a lot of other things. I just can't help making the parallel to dishwashing. Maybe I've done that too, so, you know, that's great. Anyways, I mean, hey, just swap the colors of the pink and the red and make the gloves a little fancier. Bam! I'll be kitty woman. I'll be sexy cat. I got you on, my girl. I'll take on those mantles. That's right, Skull. Got a better picture of either one of us now. I'm sorry, that was really cheesy. I'm really sorry, that was cheesy as fuck. Okay, well, if I had to go for an English codename for, like, my Sailor Moon magical girl thing, and it couldn't be Senshi, like, I would have, like, ideally in my head, fantasizing about my phantom thievery, would have, like, the red bows and a pink skirt. The pink would be a little darker than Chibiusa, and I would have, like, the Venus Love Me chain around my waist with, like, the rose bell from the manga version of Jupiter, and I would have a whole lot of cute frills, including some black and white, yin-yang, monochrome accessories. I would have, like, a typical masquerade mask. But the good kind of typical, not cliche, I think. What would be my English code name if I were to do that? Princess? No, give me a second. Hold on. Duchess or Lady? I guess that wouldn't be bad. Maybe, like, Lady would be pretty good. Hey, get the fuck over here, defense lady! Okay, Persona! And then it pops out, like, what would my Persona be? Frick! Oh! Jesus, that scared me. Look like she's... Oh, the sauce from the in the ground. Sonic Underground. Okay, I'm sorry, that was corny. I tried. I'm sorry, I know. Regrettably, I tried. I'm so sorry. True, I guess. That is true. Okay, then I guess probably... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I could probably say my codename would be Lady. But then, not only that, but it also reminds me of this one Devil May Cry female character I have yet to find, because apparently she doesn't show up until, like, the later games. So for now, it's Trish, which is great, because she's gorgeous, but, like, apparently some other female character in Devil May Cry named Lady will pop in. But other than that, yeah, Lady it is. You still have a title and it's not true. True! I would be the princess to Makoto's queen. That's kind of an insult to myself. Ouch. True. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, because, like, just because Haru was a princess-ish type doesn't mean she was able to call herself that, and, you know, even though Queen was right there, or especially because Queen was right there, you know. I think I need to call it after this. My brain is swimming in crazy thoughts. Not crazy thoughts, that sounds concerning and scary about my health and well-being, but you know what I mean, right? Anyways, now we can take out 10 more Pikmin. Whoop-de-doo! Let's just go with a whole other 10 red Pikmin. I don't want to already distinguish the few ice and yellow ones I have, so that would be nice. Yeah, okay. Where were we? Oh yeah, this might be helpful if I build a bridge right here. There we go. Yeah, this will be helpful if we draw a bridge back to where our base initially was on our first day. That would definitely save our ass a little bit. Just a little bit. Nah, it'd save it quite a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. And... C'est magnifique. Oh no, or is it... Chespion. Since I've gotten the role for Mitsuru and Persona dubs, been trying to brush up on at least a few of those common French phrases. Because it's not très bien, I think. It's more très bien. And obviously that's a little rough too, but I'm getting there, y'all. I am becoming c'est magnifique. I'm working on it, guys, okay? I swear. Jesus Christ. Nobody even said anything, Madeline. Well, that's my delusion. Also, yeah, no, that wasn't an accidental real name reveal. I don't spell my full name that often, but my real name is Madeline, except this other variant spelling of Madeline. So not Madeline, but more Lynn from Fire Emblem, but with Mada at the front. Anyways. But, I mean, yeah, for the most part, since I don't like to necessarily parrot it and spout it everywhere, yeah, Maddie is fine. We gotta call it a day. Not just in-game, but, for myself, too. I took a year of French in university. Oh, très bien. Oh, très bien. Oh, très bien. Très bien. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Oh. I see. My brain is expanding in knowledge. Make it stop! It feels funky. Expanded radar search. Yeah, especially with that milestone hit, I think we can definitely call it a day for this stream. I will be back this Thursday, though. Whether or not we play Yakuza Like a Dragon, Devil May Cry 1, this, or something else entirely, I have not determined, but it will be something. Maybe we won't even play a game for once. Maybe I'll try to do something on my computer like a bunch of tier lists or like a podcast-like thing. I maybe wouldn't mind some reactions, but only if like we do something unique, so that way they're just not stealing from other content creators. And even then, that's honestly a little dicey. But yeah. Yeah, of course, no. So like this next Thursday, same time, or same starting time, likely gonna play a game, but hey, down the road, I wouldn't mind at least trying something funny like Jeopardy quizzes, Kahoot quizzes, frickin', I don't know, like, frick, what was it? What was it I was thinking of? A tier list, you know? Just shout out some tier lists you want me to do of certain, like, Smash Ultimate Fighters, characters from this or that game or series or movie or whatever. Tier lists of games or movies or whatever, and yeah. But I think more likely than not, it is gonna be just some more gaming. We'll see. But just putting it out there down the road, I wouldn't mind that. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Until then, shame on me for not getting the proper amount of sleep last night. It might have been pretty decent, not bad, but definitely not ideal for a stream day. So, tisk tisk on me. I will be sure to give myself kind retribution for that. Just to, you know, sleep a bit more before the next time I stream. So yeah, that'll be this Thursday, same starting time. Let me just real fast get some upgrades here. This will take me just a second for the record, so don't worry. Who the frick is going yoom on the road out there? We're still in a whole ass neighborhood, and like the roads are way back out there, so they gotta be really loud. Jeez. Yoom! Then again, I can suck it up. You laugh, you lose someday. That would not be bad. I would just have to be comfy with a face cam. It's not like I'm not uncomfy. I just don't like to usually use a face cam often. But, like, or maybe I can find some, or like maybe there's some way I can make it so that I don't have to use a face cam for a you laugh, you lose kind of thing. It kind of depends. But yeah, like, as long as I can find either an audio-only workaround or there's a time where I am comfy having a webcam on for my face or, like, a Halloween cosplay or something, hell yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, that is fair. I just have to be like, hey, if I even laughed a tiny bit, I'm not sure how I would, like, genuinely laugh during those. Like, be honest and come clean with it. Like, it's one thing if I'm, like, Markiplier where I'm able to somehow just barely suppress my laughter. But, like, if I laugh, if I'm laugh and it's not certain if the mic caught it or not, I just gotta come clean. But I mean, hell yeah, I wouldn't mind a you laugh, you lose, just, yeah. I would have to figure out how we put together the playlists, but in a way where everything is certified okay. Safe for work, or, like, maybe not wholly safe for work, but also not NSFW. Like, what's okay content, what's not okay content, we gotta make sure we moderate it, and from submissions and whatnot. But other than that, I think, yeah, that would be pretty fun, for sure. I just gotta figure out how the hell that works, because just because I watched a lot of You Laugh, You Lose series does not mean I know how all of them would work on my end. We'll figure it out, though, I'm sure. Just gonna take some brainstorming to how exactly we put together the rules and whatnot, and how we take submissions, or I myself can put together a bunch of stuff and hopefully don't get spoiled on the punchlines. Because people donate the videos and gives the guy who makes them laugh money. Ah, okay. Gotcha. That would... Interesting. Interesting. Good to know. Interesting. Huh. Sorry, I'm repeating myself, but interesting. Ooh. Anyways, I'm gonna save and return to the title. And now I will sign off. So, I will see you all back here this Thursday, same time. You can always find me on my YouTube channel as well, Magic Maddie. I did stream for a little bit there, but I will continue to still archive VODs and at some point make full-fledged videos for that platform. You can also find me on Twitter, as I will continue to call it regardless of anything, and Tumblr, both at Real Magic Maddie. But I do have an invite code for those curious. I did get an invite code to go to Blue Sky, which is also under Magic Maddie for me. Either way, you can all find me there, and I will see you guys this Thursday at noon for another game. Oh yeah, I did export the last one as a private video. I will do the same for this one and publicize them both in a little while. But I will see you all next stream this Thursday. Until then, take it easy. Bye-bye! You know, this piano is way too soothing. Jesus Christ. Bye!